All right,
Yes.
let's play Moon. Let's do the thing. We're a
The
love
thing.
graduate.
The thing.
The thing.
Who doesn't want to be a love graduate?
I mean, exactly. So what are we going with? I mean, 15 was pretty jammy, but 34 is, well, 34.
I mean, we always have to play some 30 floor.
30 floor.
30 floor.
All right, we'll jam first, and then it'll ease into the chill.
That's fair.
I have a bunch of bait left. I'm just gonna put that all in the stock.
Yeah, because you don't need it right now.
Right, we might get to another fishing spot, but...
And you can always get the stock at any point.
Yeah, so it's not a big deal. I think we should sell the fish. We also still need to find... Yes. We also still need to get caviar. So... if you have any ideas, Kat.
Or something raw. Caviar or something like caviar that's raw. Eggs? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like my word.
Damn.
Vacuum.
I'm not clicking on that because I know what it is. I'm sorry for anybody who does click on that.
Oh my god.
So much catching up. I need to watch you two play Moon. You totally should.
Yes. It's Tulip. Basically.
It is basically Tulip.
Why do you do this, Tim? He just posted it for someone.
Tim's getting the blame.
Because why not? Oh, it was Wolf. Oh, excuse me. If not me, someone else.
Sir?
Such jams. Well, as jammy as you can be.
Okay, there he is. Yeah, we got the one in the shop. You had to come in here at night, I think, is when we got it, right?
He was just hanging out. Or at least we got really lucky. One or the other.
I'm curious about that. Like, if we're gonna need that, but...
Would not be surprised.
Yeah.
Hi, Bunny. Good news, it is now coat weather, and the coat I love to wear no longer kills my back since I lost 25 pounds since last winter. Nice,
Oh, wow.
Lacious.
Good job, Lacious.
Can fucking grats.
Yeah. Hi, Bunny. Been looking forward to this all week. Very nice. Nice. All the nices. I'm gonna save one fish just in case we need it for something.
Like for a ghost or something?
Yeah. I mean, you never know.
Sure, you never know with this game. Just saying. Buddy forced me to change my diet, so most of that is just from diet change. I know your pain. Starting to get back into stationary biking now. Nice, my dad does that. And then he just bought a motorized bike. I'm like, Dad, that defeats the purpose, but okay.
I'm assuming it's not the liquor. Because that wouldn't make sense. But
What's not the liquor?
get like the cap.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also have this magnifying glass that I don't know what to do with. Okay. Jamming.
This is gonna get stuck in my head.
I mean, it doesn't matter if I was playing this or the other one, it'll get stuck in your head.
It's true.
So,
Like, before bed, the other one got stuck in my head, and I was like, well, this is my life now. This is my life now.
might as well grab some cookies from Grandma while we're back here.
Yo, I want a cookie right now. That's what I want.
Can't help you with that.
No!
Go get cookies from your grandma.
My grandma doesn't make cookies.
Oh. Yeah, mine doesn't really either.
Sadness.
Sadness. What number is this one? What do you mean? Oh, the number of the song? It's 15.
That.
That. Okay, so we know that there is a monster that we didn't get right after the mushroom forest.
Right. There's one in the mushroom forest too. Looks like a
right,
fish.
we could probably
like a coelacanth.
We could probably go get that one because we haven't really.
We haven't tried. I don't even know if we've read it because we were panicking.
No, I don't think we have. So we can go try to get that one. We can try to get the one that's after the forest. And then try to deal with the caviar guy. Oh shoot, I'm just gonna fast travel. Consuming time. Oatmeal raisin cookies sound good right now. Oatmeal raisin cookies are so good. I like a good oatmeal raisin cookie.
Yeah.
Especially when they're really chewy.
I like oatmeal cookies and raisins, but like oatmeal raisin for some reason together though is... I'll eat them, but they're not my go-to by any means.
That's fair. I mean, chocolate chip is probably my favorite cookie.
Yeah. Dude, my favorite is a chocolate cookie with chocolate chips and white chocolate chips.
There you go. That's really good.
Yo, my school had those. It was dangerous. I had them every lunch.
Yum.
Should not eat those daily.
Like,
you know?
yeah, I'm kind of the same way with other cookies. Peanut butter cookies, again, are okay. A lot of times peanut butter cookies, though, are overcooked, and then they're real, like, burnt tasting.
I could see that. I tend to stay away because...
Oh, you don't really like peanut butter, do you?
Yeah, not unless it's got chocolate with it. So if it's like a chocolate peanut butter cookie, I might actually like it, but just peanut butter is weird to me.
Can I just... Toto Taruri? The Kakunte tribe have a song whose lyrics include the phrase Toto Taruri has flown to us. Historians believe the Toto Taruri might have flown to them sometime in the ancient past. A song. Do we have that song?
Maybe. With sugars. I did find a store near that has amazing soft, huge peanut butter cookies with sugar sprinkles. Yo. Hi, embryons.
Oh,
it is very hard to find a soft peanut butter cookie. That doesn't surprise me.
It's not letting me access the music.
Oh, because the music is this.
Yeah.
So wait, how could you...
Well, there's that guy.
Hi, buddy.
What?
Oh.
Mushroom. Do we need to eat the different mushrooms? Because didn't we eat one and that's how we saw all this?
Maybe. Yes, well, yes. We ate the mushroom. Aww.
Toto Taruri no move no more is very sad.
It's very sad.
Dakakunte has sword, make a danger. So that must be the hero.
The hero did, yeah. The hero killed him. I think I'll forever laugh at people that talk about food oatmeal. My dog's name's Oatmeal. Oh.
Aww.
So you just think of your dog.
That's cute, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like chocolate chip the best. Sugar cookies are pretty good. Again, not my go-to, but they're pretty good.
My favorite sugar cookies are those that you like cut up and they have like the seasonal image on them. So like,
oh yeah, those are the really soft ones.
Yes.
Oh,
you bake
they're
at
good.
home.
They
oh
are
my
good.
God, they're so good.
But still, chocolate chip reigns supreme.
Also, my friend used to have endless supply of the sugar cookies that are like frosted on the top and then have sprinkles that are like common at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
They're very soft, like very crumbly. Those are delicious and also terrible for you. They just taste like sugar. You know.
Well, I mean, it's in the name. Sugar cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you want to learn some Kakunte words. Ah,
Yo!
Yes. Yo, teach me. Teach me. Teach me. How do you...
Oh. Weird.
How do I get into... Do I need to get the dictionary thing or that flower thing?
I don't know.
Is that what I need? I'm gonna talk to all of them to see if they...
Snickerdoodles are the best. River likes snickerdoodles. I'll eat them.
Yeah, so the hero killed the fish.
Apparently using thunder and a sword.
See, this is... I feel like we need to understand what they're saying. Because two of them are speaking in their language and I don't know what they're saying. Right. So I think we need to learn. So I think I'm going to try to buy that whatever it was. Like...
Oh, the flower dictionary?
Yeah, the flower thing. I don't know. I don't know.
It might.
I was really hoping...
I mean, they're fauna of some sort.
Right. I was really hoping that the one would teach me the words, but he's not, so I don't... My only other thought is to try the other mushrooms and see what they do. Those are my only...
Oh my God, I saw Italian Pocky as a biscotti, and I was angry about it. Gonna get cookies when I'm on vacation in a couple weeks, yo.
No, I don't want to hit.
I learned the hard way enjoying the sugar
talking
cookies.
to
What do you
this
mean?
guy.
Same store also has giant soft snickerdoodles. Yo. I hate
We
the
really
super dry taste of Italian cookies.
We'll ask if we want hints. We're really trying to figure it out ourselves.
Yeah. Because we've been able to figure out pretty much all of it on our own so far.
Mm-hmm.
Which is neat. Was I him?
I don't remember.
This illusionary mushroom forest has a multispace which connects all dimensions. Okay. Oh, is he gone now?
Oh, KatFTWynn's friend.
Okay.
He called us friend. Maybe that's because we saved... Maybe that's the one we saved.
That would make sense. Kakute people sustain themselves on the mushroom's nutritious spores. Did you know that?
Do you think I should give the one... Oh, hold on. He's going to keep talking.
Oh, nice. You've been recognized as a friend of the Kakunte.
He keeps moving. I'm just going to follow him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, sorry. See, I'm wondering if I should give a mushroom to that guy and if he'll teach me words. But first, I want to keep talking to this guy.
I knew right away that you had come from another world. Do you really want to return to your world that much? A city where gray rain falls, steel contraptions on roads, a world that doesn't wash clean, that won't wash clean? Dude, too real. Sit in front of a picture box, play until sleepy.
I feel called out.
Live free, man. The three-dimensional world you come from is built from the vitality of space and time. The will to change, the will to resist change, in constant conflict. Even in this world, some prefer conflict.
You mean like the hero who's murdering everyone?
Yeah. What do you want to know about love?
I'm a love graduate. I know everything.
I know a lot about love. Because I don't know nothing about it. That's why I asked you. You know, this kind of talking always makes me think of Wanda from the bar. You and me both, man. We wander. Wandering travelers, searching for love.
I'm pretty sure it was their names that were carved into the tree.
Wanda and this guy, yeah, that would make sense.
I forget what his name is, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he went over here.
Did you restart? My body is dust on the wind, man. That's why I can't stop wandering.
Florence, yeah.
I swim helpless between reality and dreams, and now forever. If I told you that I lacked lingering attachments to the transient world, I'd be a liar. Bro. Mark, incline your ears. Here you can hear songs of many worlds. What say? Can you hear them? Oh God. Huh. That's so weird. Oh God.
That is very weird. Where'd he go?
Why'd he just leave us with nothing but car honks?
Huh. I don't know.
Why'd you do this to us?
Well, this is happening. Oh, he's over here now.
Many objects die and are born and die. Die there, born here. Die here, born there.
You saying we're dead?
Here see me, flutterer between there where and here where. Okay. There where? Above the sky. At the dragon place, there was a gorgeous queen. All the stars were twinkling. She even gave me a souvenir to take home.
Oh, what is
Here,
it?
have a look. Oh, yo!
Oh, it's a
She told me I had to
chip.
give this to you. Thank you for the Ramrom. Oh, hey,
Okay,
star
well,
souvenir.
I mean, I guess it's good that we followed him around and talked to him repeatedly, but that doesn't really help us in this situation. I'm gonna try to give a mushroom to the one that said that he knew some of our words.
That's fair.
Was it you? No, it wasn't either of them. You? No. Was it you? He's still here!
I thought those were trains. I mean, fair. He's just happy. That's messing with my headphones. It's outside your house, Tim. My mom makes spice-sized sugar cookies that are very dangerous because you can't just have one. Yeah. That's fair. Finish a whole plate full of sugar
Mama.
cookies. Moments later, I got sick and stuck in the bathroom for an hour. That sucks.
He said Bama, which is one of the words. Hold on.
There are like 5 different types of biscotti.
Bama. So is Bama mushroom?
Oh, so if you hold things up to him, he might say the name of it?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. No, come back. Unless Bama is just like something else. I'm gonna try showing him a fish
Yeah, see if he says
or
something.
something.
different.
Oh, we have bread here. What's this, buddy? No, he keeps saying Bama.
Huh.
Alright. What are you... You're still walking around. Okay, no, he already said this, right?
Oh, okay.
Didn't he? I think he did.
I do remember him saying that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he's just repeating. But the fact you chased him down is how you got the ramrod ROM, I
Right.
assume.
Okay. So I'm gonna try going to buy that thing in the shop. And then
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I'll just walk. I could use the squid thing, but I'm just gonna walk. Wait, what does he say if I talk to him up there? You were just here, I saw you.
You can't hide from me.
He already told us this. Hi, Kayla.
Hello.
No yawning. No yawning.
Sorry.
No yawning.
I didn't mean it. Don't be angry.
Hi, Flower. We still don't know what to do about the fish ghosts that are in tropical fields.
That's true. If they count, because, like, I don't know if those would have a body.
I have no idea.
Excuse me.
No.
I was burpy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Alright, we have to wait for nighttime, so I can go buy this.
So you can buy the language?
So I can buy the entire language, yes.
Yeah, we don't know what it's for.
I don't know.
It probably is for the entire language for all we know. You just download it into our brain like the Matrix.
Mm-hmm.
We are in a program. Seems right.
Bloom lingual. I wish I knew what this did. Like, should we eat it?
I don't know. I mean, it'll tell us if we can't.
Can't eat it.
You can't eat this. All right.
Okay.
Everything is nothing but simulation. Well, technically, we did fall into the game. So technically, it is all a simulation. But the characters in the game don't know that.
Finally got Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm using your videos as a guide. Luckily, I made a cute female rider that looks similar to me, which is surprising. Aw. That's awesome.
That's super exciting.
I'm like trying not to walk into a wall and also reach at the same time. It's not working.
I know that pain. Oh, too well.
Oh, well.
Oh. Great rose.
A whisper wafts. Incline your ears.
What?
All right. Oh, ho, 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 ho. The secret to preserving beauty clearly lies in the music made by humans. May your beautiful melodies forever nutrify us. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Maybe it's just because we have it in our inventory?
Oh, can we fucking talk to flowers now? Is that what this is for?
I guess.
Hold on, what if I just use it? No? Like,
No.
Can I just talk to all of these now? Yeah.
Yo.
Well, we figured out what it does.
I mean, it did what we thought it does.
their whole lives, it's almost time to die. Or if they could just hear Flora's melody. Forget it, it's not possible. It's just not possible. Because no one can even hear our voices. I mean, I can.
It is dark.
Straw lamp. These rumors of yours frighten me completely. That in some far-off place I might have unbeknownst friends. We should consider ourselves blessed, because we can hear Flora's song every day.
Aww.
Yep.
They love her. Flora, the girl that comes in?
Yes. I'm a wise straw lamp. In the faraway Valley of the Winds, there some surviving members of our soon extinct species live. A faint melody floats by on the wind. Rumor has it their lives are linked.
I'm a leaf on the wind.
Okay. Are there any other flowers
I don't know.
to talk to? I mean, aside from the one that eats us. Do we have to give this to her so she can talk to the flowers?
That's a good question. It might earn
Flora?
her love.
Yeah. I think she's asleep.
Hide in her bed. I mean, you can watch her sleep till she wakes up.
Can then
It
get
does
yelled
not
at.
phase her. We only get yelled at by the one girl.
Mm-hmm.
Flowers in the desert look like they're talking. Well, they like sing to the music, but yeah, they could probably say some stuff.
Well, I guess we're just
She's
gonna
sleeping.
creep.
Creeping time.
Here,
Ow.
we'll at least not be a huge creep. We'll wait down here.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, there's other flowers in the desert. I mean, we could try talking to them.
Oh yeah.
You might just say random helpful things. Scram.
Oh yeah.
Bloody Wanda.
The fuck?
Oh yeah.
Wait. Raw. Can you hold on to it or no? You consume it right away?
Probably.
Oh yeah.
You drink too much, you'll wind up like Baker. Oh. Gets so drunken that he forgets to lock up his house.
Oh, we can break
That's yeah, because we could probably go behind the counter if we break in. I wonder if we have to wait for him to come here though, because I think I've
Maybe.
seen him in here before. So I'm wondering if it has to be a certain day.
in. That wouldn't surprise me. Was that a hint for larceny?
Okay. So, because I'm pretty sure we tried to go in there at night and it was locked. So I bet we have to wait until he comes to the bar and then go over there
Right, because he gets
while
drunk.
he's drinking. Yeah.
Or after he comes back, because he's so drunk he goes inside but doesn't lock it.
Could be. Either way. We at least have a hint.
Yeah.
Oh, well, she's not awake yet. Well, it's awkward. Sorry.
Soon. At least it's like bright in here. Not in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle of the street. The way how she sleeps weirds me out. Why? Youth? What? Oh.
She doesn't want it?
Rude?
Hmm.
Maybe when she's at the place?
Maybe.
Is that comfortable with the head tilted while sleeping? Probably not. Let her live her life, God. Bow, 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 now, now.
Well, she might be going there now, so we could maybe follow her.
That's true. Da 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 da. Ba da ba. Never mind how she sleeps. How the hell does she stand up from her bed and not get elevated? What do you mean? Like lightheaded? Da, 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 ba, da, 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 da.
Hold on. I'm gonna try something.
It's the flower song. How about this weather, huh?
I figured I'd try.
Eh, no harm. Alright.
Do you want this now?
No. Okay. So is this
Like-
just something? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what the point of this is, unless we need to talk to other flowers.
I mean, maybe other flowers do tell us secrets.
Could be.
It looks like she levitates into the standing position from her or on her bed. Oh, gotcha.
If they could just hear Flora's melody.
Like what, her singing?
I guess, but I don't know how to get her to sing. This place has its own music and it's really loud.
It is. Sorry. I don't know why I'm such a sleepy bean. Excuse me.
No, it's the same one.
Well, we could try and talk to other flowers and see.
We could just... I love how that's our game plan. Well, we could try to talk to other flowers.
I mean... You're not the only one who feels sleepy. I've been getting tired earlier than usual. I think my body's just not used to working out. Fair. It's not the weirdest thing at this point. True. Musings of Flora. We do know he can break into
we need
his
to
house
get
when he's
back
drunk.
there. I don't know why, but we need to.
It needs to happen.
Yeah, I don't know what days he goes to the bar though. Sir, would you like some liquor? Wait, what if we just give him the liquor?
We could.
Damn it.
Oh, he doesn't like it. He thinks we're weird.
Oh, I wanna put that chip away.
Oh,
I don't care what this guy thinks of me. I'll have you know.
That's fair. Da, 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 da. God damn it. Are you just like gonna stalk him and see if he leaves tonight?
Maybe. Got a problem?
Fair. Hey, buddy.
Wait, he's gonna
okay.
kick me out. Is he gonna go drinking? Buddy, I think you want some good old vodka.
I think you want to get crunk.
I think you want to get crunk, sir.
What a pearl. We just stalk him for many, many days.
Well,
You
we
can't
have
hide
to, because this is
forever.
a lead. You know?
Yeah, it's at least lead for a person.
We also don't know what time
Right.
he's gonna go to the bar. I mean, he was there at night for sure. But...
I don't remember what day.
Mm-hmm.
This is ported from the PS1?
Yes.
Or, yeah.
PS1. Hi, Amphu.
Hello. I'm guessing it's not Tears Day.
No, he probably would have left by now.
We could keep going to sleep and waking up in the evening and coming on by.
Yeah. We just have to walk to Grandma's and back.
Right. That's true. It's already stuck in my head. It's too late.
Well,
It's there now. Da, 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 da. Grandma, can we sleep? That would be great, kid. Thanks. How is she always awake? Does she ever
I think
sleep? Or is she
she's
asleep in the
I think
rocking
she's
chair?
asleep in the rocking chair, isn't she?
That's not good for your back. Ma'am, you need to be more comfortable. I'm just saying. Bad ideas are bad. Do you want a bad back? Because that's how you get a bad back. Feelings I have.
Should we wait or should we go right back to bed?
We could go right back to bed.
Good night,
It'll
Grandma.
be exactly 12. We sleep
an
a lot.
eventful day.
We're a growing boy. It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. All right. Oh. What?
Does Grandma's bed lead to a different...
Does Grandma's bed do 24 hours? Or are we glitching it?
Oh, I don't know.
Because it just went a whole day after.
It did. I don't...
Eh?
I don't know.
Huh. Grandma knocked us the fuck out?
Yeah, because in the other house, you only sleep for half a day.
Right.
What?
I don't understand.
Well, I hope it wasn't Leaves Day, because if so, we're fucked.
I know, right?
Star
Oh, God.
power!
My heart.
Did you enjoy that jump
Biggest
scare?
Jump scare?
Amphi, thank you for the resub for 5 months. Eno won't stop meowing and pawing your TV while you're trying to play the first Harry Potter game. Well,
They're Harry Potter fans. It's fine.
yeah. That's just a kitty that's really excited about Harry Potter.
The other bed usually has you waking up before the sun sets. I thought it was specifically half a day. Doesn't matter when you fall asleep.
Yeah, it looked like half a day. So...
Like when we did the fishing tourney. Do you think we can get a slingshot and shoot down the UFO when it goes flying by at night? I just questions.
That would be pretty awesome. If we could.
I just have questions.
Just have
Seems like it might work.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past this game.
I mean, that's a fair question, right?
That seems like a too normal thing.
That's fair.
Like, that seems
has
like a
too much
normal leap of logic, you know? That might be too normal.
Too normal for this game.
Mm-hmm. You have all the Harry Potter games now? Well, it looks like you've got a lot to do.
All the Harry Potter. Harry Popper.
Harry Popper? Is that what you just
Harry
said?
Popper. Yeah.
That sounds gross.
Oh, I don't like that. I wasn't thinking that hard about it.
Okay.
Thought Kat was gonna ask if you could shoot the birds. No.
Wow.
Just the alien, the UFO. It's fine.
Come on, buddy. Come outside. Have a drink.
You want a drink, don't you?
I mean, maybe we should go to bed now, and then it'll put us...
Maybe.
Or is it going to put us at the start of the day?
Oh, fucking no.
I have no
I also
idea.
don't know when he leaves, because he might still leave.
Yeah, I wish we could get a better... Like, I wish she would tell us a better time. Like, give us a day or something. Oh, who's this?
Is that him? Oh, he's Bilby.
No.
I'm Bilby. I'm a guard at the castle. I enjoy making toy airplanes, and yup, I'm divorced. Just in case you were wondering. Yep.
Okay. He makes toy airplanes, so we know
And
that.
he's divorced.
So I'm betting that the baker isn't going to show up tonight because this guy's here. I
That
could
would
be
make
wrong,
sense.
but because I'm pretty sure when we saw the baker here before, he was the only one here, and he was just like sitting there.
Yeah.
Are you gonna say anything, or are you just gonna? I don't want to drink.
I would not
So
hurt
we're
the
at least 10.
We're
Yeah,
at
we're
least
like
10.
10 maybe tops. I would say maybe even 8.
Yeah,
We're not that old.
we're not.
Also,
we
I
are
really
a
hope-
child.
Yeah. Also, I really hope I see a cosplay of this character at some point in my life.
Yes, please.
I don't know how you would do it, considering you'd have to make your arms invisible, but you know,
And your face.
and your face. Cosplayers, get on that.
Good luck.
Get on making yourself invisible, please. Thank you. So should I
Please
go to
and thank you.
bed? Is that like?
You could, and then go to just the bar and see if he's there. So that way we know what day.
Yeah, I'm just afraid it's gonna push us to the next morning.
It's a fair fear.
What day is
Grandma.
after? What is this? Coins Day? What day is it?
Is
Yeah, Coins Day.
after Wednesday is Echoes Day.
Okay. This kid is probably cursed for life after this adventure.
Yeah, probably. Well, I wonder if he's just dead. F. This is his afterlife.
Damn. Can't. I wonder if he's just dead. Yeah, see, it puts us at the start of the next day, which is interesting, because the other one doesn't do that.
Right. It just doesn't even
Yeah.
halfway point. I don't know how I feel about that. There is an invisible girl in one anime. Somebody probably managed to do it spot on, even if they even managed to capture a perky energy. That doesn't surprise me. I don't know how you would do invisible, though. Unless, obviously, Photoshop, but... I can explain on the time when going to bed, if interested, but it's up to you. Says Wolf Handle.
What do you mean explain? Is it like... Is it something we'll find out?
Malfoy? Probably.
Well, now we're gonna have to wait.
What does that boy do again?
What, the guy with all the stuff?
Yeah.
Don't know, he's cranky.
Oh, hey, cranky boy.
No, remember? He was the one that said, like, he hated women or something?
I so don't remember, but a lot has happened in this game.
Yeah, we haven't really talked to him that much.
That's on brand for October. Wow. What a wimpola. Makes good bread, though. Okay.
What a wimpola. Got him. Got him.
Got him, I guess.
Yeah, it's not doing that though. I get what you're saying, but it doesn't do that when you go to Grandma's house.
Yeah, when we were going into Grandma's house, it was just doing the morning.
It was starting right at the beginning of the day. Whereas in the other bed, it does flip. It's like half a day.
Right. But Grandma's like, no. All the noises, you're welcome.
Thank you for singing to us.
You're welcome.
When are you gonna go get crunk?
Please get crunk. Buena, buena.
Guess we can go see if anybody else is in there.
I could see ya. Although they might not come till later.
There, no, he's going. That's the baker.
Yo!
Yo!
Yeah. He's got such a flat face.
That's a big owl.
It's happy.
Alright, let's see if he locked it. If not, we might have to wait for him to come back. Let me in! Alright, so are we gonna have to wait for him to come back?
In. We might need to
We're gonna have a small window then.
Yeah.
I really thought we'd have to go in here when he wasn't here.
But he's not drunk yet.
That's true. There's no back entrance. The bakery? No. Well, I guess we can just go stalking.
We could go stalk him.
Oh, hi, Clove.
Hello. Hi, friends. I'm having fun, sorry.
No, go for it. Hey, how's it going?
Hunter's so stern.
So, he shows up at the bar on Echo Day.
Oh yeah, good to keep note of.
I'm not with the hero.
Ripped through my dresser. Pinched?
He was wearing her lingerie? Remember when he had the bra on? At the beginning of the game?
Truly deserve such an extravagant gift?
F?
Clove, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Generic Unity Asset. Generic, I hope you enjoy your emotes and also your sub badge. But yeah, Kat, don't you remember when he came through the Forrest
Yeah.
when he had the bra on?
I thought it's because we gayified him, though. We shined a rainbow on him.
We did. Oh, I think he's... Okay, I'm gonna go follow him.
Follow.
I mean, now we have the lore of where he got the bra from.
Yeah, apparently. Wasn't actually sobbing. I was just saying sob repeatedly like this. Sob.
He's walking
Bro.
backwards? He's... Someone's a little inebriated. How did you get ahead of me that
He's
far?
a fast motherfucker.
I love how he's red. Like, that's indicating he's drunk, I guess.
I guess.
He's got a red glow.
He's just that drunk. This is gonna... Hello. Sob.
So,
He's fine.
alright, now to break in. What? It's not locked. Yeah.
Yo.
Yo.
This game's gonna be glowing red in a sec.
Alright, let's go.
Oh. It's hard to see.
It is.
Do you steal bread?
Wait, is he bread?
Oh. That's a good question. Where is his head? No, I think that's his clothes. I think he's in bed. It's just hard to see.
Are you sure? Because it looks to me like that's his head, maybe. And also, if you remember the... What?
Sapphire, thank.
I told you! It's a toaster!
What the fuck?
I was just about to say, the dad in Tulip was a freaking head with feet, so I'm not surprised that this man is bread.
That was amazing. Well, my chick is up.
Oh, I was gonna do it extra dramatically, but
Oh,
do you
you
want to
do it.
You want me to do it dramatic? Alright.
Go for it.
Alright. The dramatic toast monologue.
Well, my jig is up.
Correct.
Ain't it obvious?
Tell your most endearingly.
Obviously. I'm a breadsman.
I'm the reason they were having.
The bread rolling there
What all happens?
is yesterday me's head.
Property of the agreement.
In my shop, I sell my
I'm the reason.
Oh God.
day before yesterday's self.
Thank minus. Thank.
I tell you it delights me
Corrected.
to hear descriptions of delicious
Endearing weakness.
while I'm being digested.
Oh, I hate that.
To know I energize everyone.
Stand corrected. Tell your
Soon morning will come.
royal one I don't.
My memory fades.
Property of the agreement. Mentality.
In the morning I will become baker.
Property of the agreement. Mentality.
I'll forget I'm a breadsman.
I'm the reason. Property of
So until we meet again,
royal one all happens. Property.
consider me your friendly baker.
Sapphire. Thank
And
minus.
please keep this between us.
Sapphire. Thank minus. Thank.
And please continue to enjoy my flavor.
Having a stone.
Promise me.
What the fuck?
The bread's coming from.
What the fuck?
Tim. It explains why his bread tastes like liquor, or at least the day after that day.
Oh
yeah.
no! Gross!
What the fuck?
What the hell was that?
We did buy grandma bread. Everyone in town's eating his head. The baker's bread. Well, that's not right. I have several questions. That was the most tulip thing we've seen so far. Good point, Tim. His head! Breadsman.
I love how everybody was was clipping that.
That was amazing, and I'm disgusted all at once.
It was one heart, but like, yeah, that was definitely probably the most tulip thing
Yeah.
to ever tulip.
Well, we didn't have to do much for it. It was just like being there and then talking to him.
It was just time, basically.
But yeah. Alright.
I don't
Well, we did something.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Like, what the fuck?
I love how you're like, no, that's not his head.
I mean, it wasn't.
It was
Technically
too.
his current head.
Okay, it was his previous head. Come on now.
Yeah. Oh my god. I had to come out of lurk mode for that because I was not expecting it.
I'm gonna
That's fair.
not go there. I'm not gonna take it there. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm gonna spare you from that dirty joke that just went through my brain. I'm gonna spare you. You don't want to
Good.
know? You probably don't want to know.
Oh my god.
I was just gonna say, is that the only head that switches?
I know. I figured that's where you were going.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
No. I mean, he does have croissants. He does sell croissants. Where are the croissants coming from? He sells regular bread and croissants. What's the croissant?
Oh my god.
Everyone in chat just starts screaming.
Nate. Bleh. Oh my god.
What a day. What are we even doing? I don't know.
What a fucking day.
What a fucking day. I guess we'll go to bed since we're here.
Why is it curved?
Don't ask questions you don't want answered.
Seriously though. Oh my god. My word. Tim, no. Did you just like arrow your own statement, Eco?
I want emphasis on what I just said.
Yeah.
Let's see what love you've gathered today, Tulip. You found out Baker's secret. Congratulations. Tulip, your love has deepened further. Tulip, you've reached love level 24. Love's answer. For your next level, you'll need 7 more love. Love still dots this world. Please seek out the scattered love. Collect a lot of it, please.
My word.
We did that.
Knock me out of my misery. I'm gluten-free, so I'm good. Funny.
Well.
Oh, I think he meant to agree with Wolf Handle. Gotcha.
I'm never eating bread again.
At least he isn't selling baguettes. Wolfred.
Oh my god. I kind of wish he was now. That would have been even funnier. Although the croissant works too. Anyway, why am I here? I didn't mean to go here.
Stop it, you.
Hey,
Strangely
Bakerman,
perfect
I want
title to
today's
date
bread.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's try to talk to this flower.
Hey, buddy.
No, I can't.
They're not physically active enough.
creepy he was about it too. He's like, I love when people eat
Yeah.
my previous
God.
self. I don't know why I expected anything different, but I really didn't expect that.
I didn't either. Why is Eco yelling? Hi, Dalton. You missed.
Oh my
a
god.
hell of a moment.
You sure
I
did.
spent all my caps for the stream. Oh my god. Da da da. Da da da. You missed it. I haven't done anything yet. Everyone's like, you missed the thing. Da-da-da. What happened?
Let's try this one.
The baker. We're green? Uh-oh.
That hurt me.
I guess so.
I'm assuming it did.
There you go. What Miss Manga Chick posted. Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
What did that do?
Did you eat the white one?
Yeah.
I guess nothing. What the fuck?
Hmm.
Da-na-na. Na-na-na. Waiting for Dragon to see it. That looks like a coelacanth fish.
Isn't this where we had to stand to hear the other worlds or something? Is it there?
Well, it was talking to that guy,
Yeah.
I thought.
Oh god, Whitney, why?
Oh my god. What the fuck, Dalton? No, this is when a map would be great to see if you missed any areas in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like a more detailed one. I wish we could understand you. His head is detachable. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Now you know why Eco was yelling. Exactly. A mushroom. Oh. The poisonous one.
Mm-hmm. What's the point, though? Do I need to give one of these to the other guy to make him come back? Like, become corporeal?
That's a good question.
Alright, I'll try. Yep. Here, have the poison one.
Oh yes, I've been studying that. The Kakunte people call this Bama. Oh. If a Kakunte gets sick, a Bama will heal them. So mushroom is Bama.
Mm-hmm, that's what I
Obviously,
thought.
yes. Mushroom, or Bama means mushroom. Though it also means life preserver. So a life preserver can save their lives. Interesting, huh?
Yeah, because we gave one. Didn't we give one to the one that was like laying
Yeah.
down or sick or whatever? And that's how we saved him. So it's gonna be the same thing. Okay. So you would think that I would have to give one of these to the fish, but I guess it's dead, but we're not seeing its ghost. So like, is it dead or is it?
I don't know.
Because like that, because the monster, the girl's monster, we had to save and not. You know what I mean?
Right.
Trying to give one of each.
That's a good plan. Did you try the white one yet?
Yeah. And they basically just say the name of the mushroom when I go to give them one.
Right. Or I meant, did you try it on the other thing?
What other thing?
The fish. Did you try the white one on the fish?
Yeah, I tried one of each on the
Oh, I didn't know if you did the white one.
I did, yeah.
Huh. And we still need something raw, like calamari. Which could be a mushroom, could be fish, could be anything. It could
think it's
even
one
be
of the
something we don't
octolips?
think.
Did we try an octolips? Did we
I
just
don't
try
think so.
bait?
I don't remember trying either.
I think we tried bait.
Have we tried eating all types of mushrooms? I think so.
I just did that, yeah. It didn't do anything. It made me glow.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the green one hurt me.
Right. I'm a stick. Yeah, the green one was, it made us green and not good looking.
I mean, we could go to the chef and show him the mushrooms. Because he was down here for a while, right?
Well, he was with him looking for a mushroom or something.
Yeah.
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba.
I'll see you later, Wolf Handle.
Aw, take care. Good luck with the emergency meeting. Mm-hmm. 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 This song's gonna be stuck in my head. Just saying.
Well, now you have a new song.
Every song will be stuck in my head. I have zero
well,
choice.
That's skill.
All songs at once. Oh, excuse me. Burpee. It was mango.
Great.
You're welcome. There it is.
Or what is?
Mhm.
Oh,
The music.
We still didn't get this guy.
Right, we need the blackbird.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to just stare at the sky, I guess. till the day of. Wow, 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 wow. Dana, Dana. Dark Chow, yeah.
So I just
Oh, someone was saying that the Smash character that should have been revealed should have been Buck Bumble.
It's accurate.
Huh?
Accurate.
Yeah. What do you mean, what is that? It's a fucking mushroom. You're a cook. You should know this.
Can I put it
Alright,
in
you
the
guys are
soup?
useless.
They're useless.
Oh. Did that work?
No.
No. Never mind. Never mind. Take it back.
Mm.
What to do?
This is the only place that has it.
I don't understand. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. The girl's not gonna give a shit. Anyone interested in trying out Steve? I don't even think I'll
No.
spend the money on it.
Minecraft's
Personally.
not really my thing.
Yeah.
Personally. Well, there's
And
a
it's
red
more like you have
one.
to spend money on it, and I'm not.
Can I
a
bet
fan.
on red? Just went past.
Unfortunately, I don't think he works that way.
Hmm.
Da 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 da.
There's a blue one.
So I do know a little bit about this, but specifically about the man with the bedding. Do you want to know?
What? That's not... I'm confused by that statement.
The guy right there, the bedding dude?
The scarecrow.
Oh,
He
is
looks
it
like he looks like a scarecrow to me.
I mean, fair.
I don't. Maybe
But-
he's not, but he reminds me of the scarecrow from Majora's Mask. So I've always thought of him as a scarecrow. Maybe he's not, but
That's fair.
anyway.
Just like a hint without, in theory, you could still try and figure it out after that.
what
But
for
just
this?
one thing to know about him. No, not the ghost thing, just specifically him.
Well, what does that matter? This is the only one we have left. Or do you mean to get a heart from him?
That's what I was trying to hint at. Not saying how, just that you can.
Oh, well, I figured that.
Oh, okay.
I figured, like, most of the main characters, there's probably a way to get a heart from them somehow. I don't know if it's for him, if it would be, like, getting the ultimate bet. Like, the 10? I don't know.
I mean, I do know, but I'm not gonna say. But, yeah, I just didn't know if you knew you could get a heart from him. Like, if you thought
I
he was only
figured.
for the bluebird or not.
Oh,
I mean, I
can't-
kind of know. I don't know specifics.
I can't get out of it now. Which one are we betting on?
What did you bet?
I don't know. Because I was trying to press buttons to get out of it because B
I
didn't
think
work,
you bet
but then
300.
Y accepted.
So you might want to do something easier because you bet 300.
Right.
So maybe blue
What are we betting
or
on?
yellow? Blue.
Blue.
Or
What do you
red.
think, chat?
Yellow just passed though, I think.
I tried, Bunny, to give the one a mushroom. I tried the different ones, and it didn't work. We did give one of them a mushroom, and that's how we healed him. I mean, I guess I could go around giving all of them mushrooms, but I don't think that's it. You go yellow. All right, Joker. You may have led us astray. We'll see. This is all on Joker. Everyone,
Wow,
get
I said
ready.
Yellow just passed, so.
If Joker's wrong, banned. No.
Burp.
When no bird comes, and he's like, well, you're fucked. Oh.
Blue.
Joker, banned. How dare. Hey.
Oh.
Little prince. Tim! He's asleep.
Yeah, he doesn't do it at night.
Do you want some liquor?
Just for some funsies?
We need the opposite of chloroform for him.
Wake the fuck up. Redeemed Kita's forgiveness. I pay. Aww.
Oh, Joker. Thank you for redeeming my forgiveness. The indulgence has been paid.
Oh my god. This is why. This is why. Expect forgiveness to come by mail in 3 to 4 business days. Alright. We have a handful of ghosts, just no idea what to do with them.
Well, the one I think we can get, we just have to wait and time it.
Which one? The blackbird?
The elephant.
Oh, okay. Right.
I'm gonna go after that
Elephant.
one.
And the blackbird is a good
Mhm.
That's a good idea for it too. But both are just waiting.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thought you enjoyed.
Try to see what time he moves. His poor dead body is just like...
It's just staring into our soul. It's fine.
Alright, he moved. If he goes past me and I can grab him. I'm assuming this is where I have to get
I
him.
don't know.
I can't imagine getting him anywhere else because I can't reach him here.
Right, and you've been all over the mushroom area, so there's no way leading up to this.
Yeah, I don't think so. Like, it's possible, but... Oh, you fucker. You fucker.
What a bitch.
Man, that timing, that's a short window. That's like the guy who was like whizzing by.
Yeah.
But it did show up, so this has to be where we
So
stand.
that is the way to get him.
Yeah.
there.
It's just gonna be timing.
Yeah, it was just a tick after halfway through daytime. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if he's gonna fly over there again. I feel like he goes up into the tree and then... Oh, maybe?
I know for like all of the night he's like fucking asleep.
Come here. Fly to the left.
Fly to the
Fly
right.
to the left. So I don't think he's gonna move now, right?
No, I think he stays there all night.
Well,
What is the elephant's name? I don't remember.
his name is Cyclophant. Cyclophant.
That's closer than I'd get. How long do these
We
ticks
didn't
last?
get this
No
one
fucking
either. Ma'am? Loves to soar about carefreely observing others, however hates being observed. So what if we just idle for a bit and see if this one appears?
clue. Yeah, we just can't look at the body.
Yeah, I guess I would assume we can't look at wherever the ghost appears. But at least it might give us an idea.
Right. Makes sense.
I mean, I could turn more away from the body.
Yeah, if it's the body specifically.
Yeah, I'll go over here. Oh, well, it immediately turns me to face the camera when I idle.
Oh. Well, it makes sense because Kita did see the catchability. She just wasn't ready for that bitch ass to make that jump. That wants caviar? This one, no. The one in the painting wants caviar. Because he a bitch. Discord cut you off and it was very comedic in this instance.
Great.
Rude Discord.
Man, this little
Kita
witch.
was right in how to do it. It's true.
This little witch is not appearing. I wonder if she's a daytime? You would think nighttime because like witch on a broom.
Right.
What if it's crescent day? Like what if we need to do it on crescent
maybe.
day?
That's possible too. Daylight though.
I'll wait for a little bit and see.
Also, we don't have music.
Oh, did it stop?
I thought it was this area, but then I realized
it is
I
this
forgot
area.
We controlled the.
It's
Oh,
this
this
area.
area is also quiet.
Yeah, I can't access that.
Wow, interesting. Well,
Who's one of the
maybe
four
stand
ghosts the
directly-
caviar ghost held captive? Oh, this one? So you think we have to do the caviar one first?
oh, we might need to, because, yeah, in that room
That's a good
where
point.
he's like, help me.
That's a good point.
Dun-dun-dun.
Where'd he go?
Where did he go?
I thought he was like always here.
I thought so too.
What?
What the fuck?
Was he just not here on Leaves Day?
What the fuck? Rude? What the hell? Go back now? Maybe it's the direction you come from? Oh, okay. So, be ready. Yeah. That was weird, but good to know.
Okay, so he flies from over there, right?
Yep.
Get up. Got him.
Nice! Fuck yeah!
Rescuing Cycloelephant. Beep, 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 beep.
We fucking did it.
Nice. Okay.
We fucking did it. Triangles.
Triangles.
We could try to give the octolips like you were thinking, but
We can try, but I don't know. I'm just wondering if there needs to be some way for us to get the caviar from that place.
right.
The only place that has it. We also have not gone to the... I don't think we went to the church, did we? After we let this guy out?
We have not been to the church since, no.
So... That's something we could do.
Because supposedly he can translate our shit.
Yeah.
Jesus, that scared me for a hot second.
So I think this is probably one of the ghosts that's in there too. What is this little, like, what is this painting thing there?
Don't know. It was in the cell with him.
Mm-hmm. Whatever happened with the nightmare of a painting, still here.
Still here. And we're still figuring it out.
That picture,
No. Why? Because you don't want to ever see it again?
I mean,
Because that's fair.
I didn't know that I could wash my hands.
You've been walking around with dirty hands.
Dirty gloves.
True, dirty gloves.
Wait, what if I went and then washed my hands?
Oh
Although
my
I do
God.
think it's... This one says only one who is pure of heart and pure of body. So I wonder if you need to wash your hands before you can get this one.
That would make sense.
Yeah. That's my thought.
Being super clean. Remember to wash your hands at regular intervals. Exactly. Remember, kids. That was weird. It went from right to left with the ear thing. Noise. Tick, 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 tick. Jesus Christ. That scared me.
Yeah, all of these ghosts are in here. So we probably can't get any of them until
Right.
this is done.
Which is annoying. Because there's quite a few. And I'm upset that they made it apparently a pain in the ass.
He's probably not going to take the octolips, but I'll give it a try.
Might as well. Why fucking not?
Oh, this is happening.
Yeah. God, how deep his voice was.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
God damn. You are so hard to please, buddy. Oh, I hate that. Kita didn't wash her hands.
I wasn't the one who. Also, we don't have hands.
Gloves.
Let's go to the lab.
Okay.
Or the church, whatever it is meeting us.
The something. I'm just jamming.
I just want to see if he says anything.
Yeah, or can read our shit.
Mm-hmm. Now let's go.
Oh, the lever crunk. All right. God damn it. You hoe.
You would think he'd be here.
All right. Gonna see if it's different during the day.
I mean, I don't think it is. I can try, though. Might as well, since we're here.
It just sounds like someone's slurping through a straw or something. Oh god, there's more. Why do we even have that lever? The two of you.
I mean, it's possible we can't see him again until we get in there, but I figured it's worth checking.
Yeah, might as well. We hadn't yet.
Mm-hmm. All right. Interesting.
Well, they awake now.
Yeah.
They're very spinny buddies. You're a hoe. Goddamn. Greedy fucker.
If I stick something in there.
Stick a bone in there. Damn.
How about some bread?
Some of the baker's head. I can't see that bread as normal anymore. Ow. How do you know? This is gonna blow your mind. That noise, though.
Yeah, I don't know what that noise is.
I don't either. I think it's the umbrellas.
Oh, maybe it is.
They make really weird noises. I don't like it. He's an ungrateful fuck.
Such a small window to be able to.
But it. There is no normal in this game. That is true.
No, there's really not.
There's not a normal.
This one not talk to me.
Da-da-da-da. Normal is overrated anyway. I mean, true.
What if I look back at you, eyeball?
Oh yeah, we have that now.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. Can we poke this eyeball? Like, is that what we're supposed to do?
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
What if we make it dizzy?
Oh my god. I mean, that's been a thing in the past.
If only.
That would be pretty sweet.
You want liquor?
Get the eyeball drunk.
Listen, I would. With this game, who knows?
You literally never know.
Great. Also.
Also? You're just trying to catch him?
I'm just trying to see, like, if I can figure out what the fuck to do with these fish. Get over there. Get over there. Gather. Gather. Gather.
Gather.
No, you stay over there. Like, I got them clustered. Now what? Get over there. What do do with them? What do you mean, Umbreons?
Of course this game is very troublesome.
Hey, DJM.
Hello. I mean, it's tulip level weird. I mean, it's true.
I hope I don't have to somehow, like, gather all the fish towards the water. I don't even know.
I don't think they ever go down. They only go left and right.
Hmm. Does he buy stuff too? Oh, not bad.
That's a good question.
No, I was facing the wrong way. No, he doesn't buy stuff. Okay, well, that's good to know. It's just very convoluted on how to do a lot of what's left. I won't spoil, though. Okay.
Great. I mean, I will say you were following a guide for Tulip, so.
Oh yeah, I was not just
I don't know how
doing
much more.
I don't think we would have been able to figure out like half of Tulip.
Right. So I'm wondering if it's almost getting to that point because it's like end game shit.
Yeah, we might have to. I'm really trying to avoid it, but may not have a choice. I still want to know why this area exists over back here.
Yeah, it almost seems like a purpose.
Yeah. Let me in. I don't care if it's 5 in the morning. I'm gonna go here, see if anything's changed.
All right.
Okay, you already said that.
Era un ragazzo che sono venuti a bella di rintracimi che cosa ti racconto. Perché volevate antica per questo?
I really want to know what to do with the frilly dress that you can buy.
That would be nice to know, but I haven't seen anything that might be associated with that.
I don't know. I mean, I guess we haven't really been in the castle for a while, but...
Well, the kid needs a Game Boy, and we still haven't gotten that.
Mm-hmm. Or some kind of console. Yeah, we haven't found anything even remotely like that.
Right. So I honestly have no clue.
Yeah, we can also buy the hero's, like, poster for a lot of money, but I don't know what to do with it.
Right, we don't know the purpose for it yet.
Mm-hmm. There's a spare Pokeball lying on the ground back there? What? Spare Pokeball? So, Umbrans, when you say that it's really convoluted, do you think that it's
Impossible?
Yeah. Do you think it's possible to figure it out, or is it just such a leap in logic that it's like probably not gonna happen? We could go wait and try to get the blackbird.
Yeah, we at least know how to
monster.
do, or have a good idea for that. I feel 85% of what's left needs a guide.
I know how you get in the lab. If you figure it out on your own, it would be shocking. You mean besides paying?
Yeah, I assume it's besides paying. Unless you can't with paying. You just endlessly pay.
I bet you can do it paying it, but there's probably a way that you don't have to pay, just like the other badge.
Yeah.
It's a fucking leap. Jeez. Alright, bird.
Give us the good luck, Blackbird. Hi, Demon Tubs.
Hello.
The other 15% you can probably figure out if you pay very careful attention to what people say. Great. Great.
You good bird.
Well, we tried.
I don't know how we would get a heart from him unless we bet the unless we got the blackbird
Right.
bet. Like, I mean, he's playing music.
I mean, I know how, but so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. But I'm just gonna go based off of you.
Yeah. So I mean, it could be like a song to play, but he might
Yeah, we
only
do have
talk
a.
to us- He might only talk to us when we win, because I don't really remember talking to him, and he goes to sleep at night. He's like immediately asleep.
Right. He just literally is only conscious during the day.
And when you talk to him in the daytime, he's just like, hey, you want to bet on something?
Right. Right.
But I feel like I need to win a bet just to hear what he says and see if that gives me a hint.
Legit. It's like so much waiting stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh. There's probably people in town that we could try to get hearts for.
Yeah, like, I think you can get hearts from almost every single person.
I would assume
That's
so.
interactable.
That is love. This is love. And the love from the souls of the animals. Like Lillifant. You're next level. We need 5 more love. Love so dots this world. Please seek out the scattered love. Collect a lot of it, please.
Too much love. Too much for me.
Okay, so what do you think about the fish one? Like, not the... I'm talking about the
The
big fish.
coelacanth?
Yeah, do you have any ideas or theories?
It talks about flying, which I don't know if we have anything that has to do with flying.
It talks about a song that they sing.
And also song.
But I'm
yeah.
like... But we can't change the music, so it's almost like... We need to get them to sing? I don't know. I don't know if we just need to find a way to translate what they're saying. And
Right.
go from there. Like, maybe they'll tell us something useful.
I have no idea.
Well, I just want to talk to him to see if he tells me anything important. I think he's only going to do that if we win. Have we ever seen a blackbird? Like, does it
Not
actually
yet.
exist?
Not knowing. Like, we haven't done it while we've been paying attention. This music's really bopping. I love this music. Both music's
know
a fucking
what,
bop. I think I saw one long ago on another stream. Yeah, like, I never paid attention to them, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I thought he'd talk to us if we'd win.
What color did you just win for?
Blue.
Okay.
Maybe it needs to be a different one. Maybe he says different things for different birds.
Possible.
Oh, that would be annoying.
I actually don't know that, so.
That would be annoying, but is probably what it is. Because
Would not surprise me.
This is life.
This is life.
I'm trying to debate if it's worth save scumming this.
That's fair.
Because it might be. Let's see if the birds are different.
Yeah,
I would imagine
they
they
might
would be.
Yeah,
imagine-
RNG.
Yeah, I'd imagine they would be, but push him off the
That would
cliff.
surprise me.
Maybe he'll talk then.
Oh, chat. You're so fucking vicious.
My chat is vicious, and that's why we love them.
True.
And now I'm getting stubborn because I'm just like, I don't want this to beat me. I want to
That's
figure
fair.
this out.
But I will say for later ones, I don't know if we're gonna be able to.
Well, you know
Because
some of them.
Tulip.
Oh, just because.
No, I have no idea. The only thing that I do know is the bird guy and the blackbird. Because I had looked it up curiously when we found blackbird.
Mhm.
And it happened to talk about it in the same. So that's the only reason I knew. But, because I wasn't looking up him. But otherwise, I think that's the only thing I know
Okay.
that we haven't already gotten past. Like, I already told you the ones that I had read before.
Okay, so let's think. Well, while we're enjoying the birds and trying to bet on the birds, let's think about what we know or what we have access to that we haven't used yet. So we haven't used the. I mean, we have the flower thing that lets us talk to flowers, but
Right. We have no idea what it's for yet.
yeah, I mean, we can talk to the ones in the flower shop, but that hasn't really done anything. It hasn't really helped us, so I don't really know what that's for. Like, I don't really know how that's gonna assist us unless we haven't gotten to the point where it will. So we have that.
Right.
We have the magnifying glass, which we don't know what to do with, and the frilly dress, which we don't know what to do with.
Right.
So there's all that. Then there's the poster of the hero, which we don't know what to do with.
Right.
So we have all of that. Then as for the ghosts, we have the fish, like the big fish. The fish that are just like around. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Hello.
Chilling.
The fish that... Yeah, just the fish that are around. Then we have the guy who doesn't like loud noises, who's over by the slingshot thing, or cannon, whatever that is. We have this one, the blackbird one. And we have all the ghosts in the mansion, which we probably can't do anything with until we solve the caviar thing.
Right. I assume.
Yeah. Are you really not gonna fucking talk to me? Did he only talk to me after the— I thought he talked to me at one point. Is it only after the red bird?
I don't know.
I thought he did.
I don't remember what the conversation was if he did.
Chat, do you remember?
No, I'm fine for one loss. Joker.
I still wonder if the blackbird only shows up on a certain day, which we'd have no way of knowing.
I will say I'm pretty sure the guide did not specify a day.
Okay. So is it just gonna be random then?
I would assume random, yeah.
Was this the same? So he won't let me bet if it's close to sunset. Was that the same pattern though? Because there were 2 yellows and then blue that time. And I think that's what it was the other time, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
I think it was. Because if that's the case, then we could totally rig the system.
To know what's gonna happen.
Right. And it could be day specific.
Maybe he just said good job. It was like a month or 2 again. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe. I thought he said more than that, but I could be remembering wrong. Did we get this guy's love?
I don't remember. Like, if we did, I don't remember what the fuck it was.
Well, I'm gonna see if the birds are the same.
That's a good plan.
So we're 2 yellows and then a blue.
Yeah. That song is gonna be stuck in my head. Both of them.
Well, speaking of.
Well, so far it's the jammy one stuck in my head, but still.
You're welcome.
That one. Thank you. I think.
Oh no, I didn't. Damn it.
Uh-oh.
I hit the joystick and went too far. Oh no, it's different. The blue.
Oh, so it is random.
Mm-hmm.
They're just the most common, I guess. Okay.
That took forever.
Fuck it. That did take forever.
All in. Why not?
Fuck it.
Yeah!
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 Fucking get!
Yeah! Back brings mystery from the void. I would know. I am the void. Mysterious woman. Empty-hearted. What views she with those cold eyes?
Oh,
A
maybe
flood of
it's every
sight and
time.
sound.
Because I do vaguely remember him saying something mystic like this.
Take this 3,000
Whoa.
yenum. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Boy. You guessed all the bird colors.
Yeah! I didn't know you had
Most
gotten red right.
impressive. I did. Oh, so this is how we get the heart then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never
just
seen
guessing
that
them all.
before. You have an eye for birds.
Yo, his nose.
For that I give you love. Oh, he's a bird man. Yeah!
Fucking get! We got lucky as fuck. That's awesome. The RNG, we fucking did it.
My regards to Yoshida. Who's Yoshida again? Yeah, look at all that yenum.
Fuck yeah. And the
Sick.
blackbird tonight.
Yeah, hopefully.
So,
Hopefully I'm right.
yeah.
On the night the blackbird of death appears, Sandmouse shall creep up from the depths of heck. Okay, so it should appear then.
It should appear. Oh
Well,
my
that's
God.
that worked out because I didn't think that I'd have to win all of them. I thought maybe I would
Yep.
just have to get that one, but we
Nope.
got all of them at one point or another, so it works out. Yay! I hope he's like around the body, you know?
Right. I would hope so. I would think so. On the night. Maybe
Yeah,
on the
it's-
right, because it looks like a hole.
Oh yeah.
You know, creep. Creep on the depths of hell. He's a raven, that's why he likes birds. Bitch, you better show up.
I don't know how else that would show up.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's asleep.
better show up. I'll punch the blackbird in the face.
Could just be the time. Could be later.
Raven? Yeah. Just says the night of.
Right. I just don't miss it.
Right, that's what I'm like.
I don't know
Hate
where it's gonna
this.
happen. Yeah, I would assume here or here.
I thought he'd come up and chill, hopefully, but
Yeah, me too.
come on, buddy. I hate this.
This is making me nervous.
I know. The sleeping guy could be making the owl noise. That's a good point.
We're getting close to daytime.
Oh, wait, on the left. No, never mind. It's the wind of his, like, I thought he had turned into the blackbird. It was hanging around him. What the hell?
Here he is, here he is,
Here he
here he
is.
is. Here he is. Oh
Wow,
my god.
Nice.
Got you!
Yeah!
Alright. Hell yeah, making progress. Finally.
Fucking
Get. Rescuing Sand Mile. Beep, beep, beep. Bye, bitch. Did it.
We did it.
I feel so accomplished.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
Hell
that was
yeah.
luckily pretty obvious. Like, not obvious,
Yeah.
but like guessable.
Yeah, that one we could figure out. I was just like, if he doesn't show up, I don't know what to do. Because, like,
Right.
that's
Yeah,
the
no,
only
that
thing
was
makes
making me
sense.
panic because
Yeah.
that's what the guide said, so.
I was also afraid
it didn't
was
say
gonna.
where.
Right. I was
It
also.
just said
I was
that
also afraid
blackbird.
that he was gonna like fly up real fast and I'd miss him.
Right, that's what I was afraid of too. Also, you don't need to have bet on the blackbird in order to get Sad Mile, but you do in order to
Oh.
get the guy's love, because you need to.
So
bet
2
on.
for 1, and I got both.
2
So
for
that's
1.
pretty damn lucky, I would say.
Yeah.
We did pretty well with that.
The
Also-
RNG gods.
I bet the most. So
What, really? On the
Yeah.
Blackbird?
yeah, I bet
Damn.
300. So we got 3,000.
Jesus, Kita.
So now we have 5,000 yenum. See?
That was so lucky.
I know.
Oh my god.
Oh, good night, demon. See you later.
Have a good night. You Dracula wannabe.
Let's
I was so nervous too,
gathered
Sam.
today, Chula. The man in Twilight Canyon was actually. That is love. This is love. And the love from the souls of the animals. Sad Mile.
Oh, you said sad.
For your next lover, you'll need one more love.
Ah!
Love still dots this world. Please seek out this kind of love. Collect a lot of it, please. I don't care. I just wanted to save.
Saving is always good.
Just wanted to save. Okay. 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 So, we figured that out. We did that. What do you want to do? Do you want to head back to the castle and see if we can, like, I don't know, talk to people over there?
We can see, but I can't think of anything.
Yeah.
Da, 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 na, na. Did we already get the bartenders?
I can't remember, which is great. I'm not sure. I thought we did, but I don't know. We didn't get his. I don't think. There's an owl.
No.
Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
Oh! That head spin though. Who are you? Oh, that's
He's going to
Sylvie.
the bar. Dude.
Tell us your secret.
There's a bug following me.
There's a bug following you. Interesting that you can mess with them.
Well, now there's a bug following me. Do I need to take it somewhere? Why did it stop there? It's not so far.
No, it's not. Yeah, it only follows you there.
Who's Papa?
Huh?
Do we get Papas? Who's Papa? See, it's following
Oh.
me again. Is it gonna follow
Huh.
me inside? I don't think so. I must have to use it outside, maybe.
B? This kid gets eaten way too often. Seriously, though. Tick, tick, tick.
Oh, the guy who didn't we get one when we helped him with his comic?
Think so. I think we got one from each of the family, but I can't remember.
I think we got one from the mom when we got the badge.
Right?
And then the
Like, oh, you found
girl
out my
when we
terrible
saved-
secret.
I thought we got one from the dad when we helped him with his comic, but I don't know. I mean, you said the max level was 30, right? So
Yeah, well, that's what the guide said.
I'd imagine we would know when we get there. Because right
Right.
now we're at level 24, right? Yeah, we're almost at level 25.
Jeez. He slept.
Can we steal one of his records, though? Because we are missing 2 records, too, and I want to know
We
where
are
to
missing
get
2
'em.
records.
Bugging me.
Can we steal one of his records, please?
I love how we're just in the castle while everyone's asleep.
It's probably fine.
Probably.
Who knows?
Hello? Oh.
Hey, buddy. Oh, nope, he's going to sleep.
He was not having that. I still think this looks like a secret door. Like, if ever there was a secret door, this looks like
there's a path
one.
right to it, so I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah. History of the Kingdom. All right, I think we've read this. Mysterious natural disaster occurred, extinguishing the moon's light. Okay.
Ignored. Yeah, he just ignored us and went straight to bed. He's like, I know you're in my room, but good night.
Yeah, he did not care.
He did not.
We will use a white feathered arrow. That looks like a cloth with a bookshelf print. I know, it looks like there's something back there, but I don't know how to get back there.
I like that description.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
A little bit.
This is the letter from Eco. It's in the wall.
Letter from Eco. Never forget.
Never forget.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, Santa.
Hey, Santa.
The King's Sketch Diary. My Royal Reformation Plans. Oh, that's that doctor.
Oh, that is the doctor.
So
And the badge.
King is going to fly, and the doctor is going to set off fireworks, which I feel like is going to be that maybe around where that one monster is that doesn't like loud noises.
Well, will those birds that helped us go to the island? I don't know. I was wondering if maybe it might help with the king.
Don't know. I don't know. How you doing, Santa?
Santa?
He does go outside and feed the birds, so maybe that's what he's trying to do.
He's trying to fly up and away. I wouldn't blame him. Nice to meet ya. A happy boy.
Maybe he doesn't need... Oh.
Ah! Discord roboted.
Oh, I said... Yeah, I'll give you a game station, even though I don't have one. And then he said, gee, I guess I'll loan you one of my toys.
Oh.
What?
What? Okay.
What is this for?
Didn't someone like toys or something?
Well, the one guy said he builds airplanes. I think
Oh,
he's in
right.
here. But he's not here right now because he's a guard. I mean, we could go try to give him... Let's steal his records first. Damn it. We could go try and give it to him.
I could see. Nice kid, right? We just conned the poor kid.
Yeah, I know. We're
I'm
never
sure
going to give this
supposed
back.
though.
Like, we're never going to give this back to this child.
Never,
Hi,
ever.
Ellie.
Hello.
All right, let me go talk to the guards and see if I can give it to one of them.
I hope work was okay.
Yeah, I definitely thought we'd have to get a video game console.
Yeah.
To give. Which one's this? Do you want this toy?
But I guess all we do is con him. It's fine.
Bilby thinks of Noj as his own son. So that's not Bilby then. Are you You're Bilby.
He's very angry sounding at first.
Every minute you're on the ramp, they're of no use.
Hope that kid can get back with his dad soon. Well, what are we supposed to do with this then? Please don't
Wait,
break
does it make noise?
Does that mean we should break it? Does it make noise? Not when I can I eat it? You can't eat this.
I was just thinking fireworks, dude.
No, I get what you mean.
Gotta get a PS5 for him.
On the ramp, they're of no use.
Work sucked, Ellie. All the hoes.
King.
Rude breaking his toy.
The king loves birds. Go on.
He's just happy about like, okay, cheep, cheep, tweet, tweet, sweet birdies. They're so adorable.
I think the king might be losing it.
That's fine. It's probably fine.
It's spent out of ambition, police without crew, and being microscopic show I have a reason to believe.
Moon's
Grumble,
disappearing.
grumble. Do you want this toy?
Police without your tickle didn't they?
The child pilfers books
It's
from the
spent
chamber.
out of ambition.
Oh.
So this is kind of like, whenever we show people, they just talk to us about him.
I wonder if
I
it's
don't-
like his card.
Yeah, kind of. Would you like some liquor? He's offended.
Just trying to get everyone drunk.
What should we talk about? Let's talk about this toy. What?
No, just followed, disappeared into my toy box?
What is that a euphemism for?
He said, I must study toys. Look after my son. What? Since then, Noj has lived in my toy room.
Oh, I have a lot of questions about that. You want to talk about this bread and how it's
It's
somebody's
tasty.
head?
I have a feeling he has no idea.
About this. Oh, he knows what this is. It is a badge. It's a different color from the one I have. Give me the one you have.
What?
I'll trade you.
Yeah!
Yeah! I'll trade you. Yeah! Fuck yeah! I figured it out, chat.
Yeah!
I did it!
Holy shit! That's
I don't know what to do
obtuse
with
as
this.
fuck.
I don't know what to do with this toy, but I figured it out. I figured that out.
Oh my god. That was amazing. Yours is a different color from mine. Let's trade. Fucking king. Tim
my
was
gosh.
wrong. I was like, the only way you would figure it out is if you start randomly handling people's shit. I mean, that's, yeah.
And
Yeah.
I did, so I have my B.
Yeah.
Kicking ass and taking toys. You were dying this whole time. Oh, as I was starting to show him stuff.
That was amazing.
Awesome. All right, let's fucking go. Let's go.
Interpret our shit, buddy.
What's funny is we still have the other badge.
Right.
'Cause
wait,
we ended up with 2.
Oh, because we have 2, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And the drawing with the S badge. Yeah, that makes more sense now that it was on there. And that's why I was kind of like, what is... Like, he knows the doctor.
Right. Oh my god, that was so good. Holy crap. The greatest
Yeah, I
of
just saved us
instincts, it's true.
10,000.
Yenum.
I did. That would have been so annoying to collect too, and I bet that's probably how most people do it. It's just like fish or something. Or
That's
gamble.
all you would know. My stress levels are way too high right now as it is, Tim.
Dude, this is coming right after gambling to get the blackbird. So
Right, that's true too.
we're doing pretty good. I'll take it. What's our hearts at? Yeah, we're fine. Poor Tim. Miss Manga Chick, thank you for clipping that. I love
Kita
Tim's
figured it
just
out.
like, oh my god.
She did it. That was so good. Worth.
Yeah, I'm a premium badge holder, bitch. Let me in.
Kita's MLG. Please respect. I was about to have the clipping name be Tim was wrong.
Thank you guys for clipping.
Gold badge get, yo.
Alright, let's go. Let's see what's in here. Now, supposedly this guy will be able to decipher our chips, which could be really useful. I don't know what they do.
Yeah, they might tell us stuff, which might be nice.
Alright, let's go. Welcome, premium member. That's right, bitch. Oh god, it's a claw machine. Well. Oh! Shine Gat.
Bye!
Oh, he's just in here, living his life.
He's here. Let me be clear up front. I do not acknowledge that you saved me. The end. Now stop the interrupting of my research. Alright, buddy.
Above top secret. Okay. Oh. Is that his head?
What?
Is there
Is
a
he
baby
inside
living in his head?
Is he living in his own head?
Is he living in his own head? Old 32R1 circuit. Processor wiring diagram. Experimental processor chart.
The hell?
Guy ceiling probe diagram record with correspondence. The barreloid? Weather
So
visualization
stomping around, having a lot of fun.
Block 3.
I mean, I knew you giving up on logic and just shoving items in everyone's faces was on the table. Hey, it still worked. Are you okay there?
I don't know.
Oh shit.
What have I done?
Did you just die?
No. I think I'm in the lab now. Okay.
I guess we're fine. What? I saw that ghost
Hell?
lurking.
What? The ghost for this?
I don't know, but it was a ghost on the left. He was hanging out behind the...
Loves the sound of a telephone. Nocturnal. A member of the sacrifice animals? This is Philip.
Fuck. It hid behind this. On the left one.
This one?
It hid behind that.
Got him.
Oh. Yo! I did not think he would still be there, so here we are.
Rescuing Philip. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh my god. Well, that was fast.
He's like one of those fan art Fall Guy where there's a tiny person inside controlling the body.
I mean...
Oh, that's the robot.
My job is charging batteries.
Okay.
May I assist you?
Do we have
What's your name?
I am Robbie.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Do we need anything that needs charging?
We don't have that option. It just says no thank you or what is your name, I think. Hold on.
Right, but we could probably hand some, maybe.
Oh, yeah, probably.
I'm missing shit, but my despair has turned to joy, Tim.
Aww. You want this toy? I don't think you gotta hold still, buddy. I'm trying to give you stuff. Want this toy?
Does not want this.
Bitch? Do you want this liquor? Well, I don't know what we're gonna do with this little dump truck toy thing. We have all these chips that I'm gonna have to try to give to that doctor. Well, this goes to a rocket. What? This goes to a club. What is? What? No. What?
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 Oh, okay, bye. I was afraid they were gonna catch you or something.
That's what I thought. I thought they were coming after me. Let's go to the rocket. See what happens. Technopolis.
The fuck?
Okay.
Is a witch person?
Mess around with the computer? Yeah. Oh.
What the shit?
ETA on the moon. 4.5 days.
Oh.
It's under construction.
Oh. Well, I love how we both went for the same thing.
Well, that's what he sounded like.
Okay, so the moon is under construction. And it's gonna... The rocket is to the moon is under construction. For 4 to 5... Well, I don't know, because didn't they say the moon disappeared or was destroyed or something?
Something like that.
Wait. Is this game hooked up to the computer? Can I... Excuse you. I would like to play the game.
It's a game.
Penyenum. Yeah, let's play. Wait, here are the game's instructions. Rules. Guide missiles, blast spaces, A button, speed missile upward. Not pressing A button, missile falls. If a missile leaves the screen, game over? Okay.
What's this? Flappy Bird?
That's... Flappy Bird.
That's what it sounded like.
I mean, oh god, it's the Virtual Boy, except it's not red. Oh dear. Oh, I hate this. This is...
basically Flappy Bird.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Because you have to hold it, but then it has like a weird... Like, it doesn't... It's not as responsive, so it'll overshoot.
Oh.
Like that. Like you have to keep holding it, and it's weird.
That's so
and
weird.
I am afraid we're going to have to get to a certain level. Or something.
Oh god, I hope not.
I hope not too, because it's not. It's... Yeah.
Ready.
Like, it just...
My eyes, the flashing matrix
I'm
is messing with my
sorry.
eyes. Oh, be careful, guys. Doesn't help.
Oh,
the
that's...
music
Oh my
for it is
gosh,
really
that one's
harsh.
so... That one's
What
even
the hell?
worse. That might be one where I just say, like, is there something we have to do for that? Like, do we get a heart for doing that, or should we just ignore it? Because, yeah, it does
fair.
sound awful. I hope we don't have to do it.
so whispery.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's daytime, so we can like fucking see.
I guess we'll
Oh,
go to the
robot's
club.
adorable. Let's go, baby. Now it's gonna get stuck in my head. Oh.
That is a
That's like
giant
the same,
monster.
but just big.
Keith.
Keith.
In contrast to his appearance, he's quite shy, plays sax, and really gets into it. A member of the sacrifice animals. So he probably plays at this club.
I would think so.
It says he's shy, though.
He's a shy boy.
Oh,
are you okay, buddy?
I can't.
F?
F?
Well,
do we have to be here at night?
That's a good
'Cause it's a
question. It is a
club.
club.
Yeah, we might have to come back at night. You have to
You
finish
have to
5
finish
levels
5
to get
levels.
hearts. Oh, God.
That sounds horrendous. I disliked this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it, though. What is
There's a lot of them
happening?
He's scanning them.
No,
Oh,
I'm
is
not
he
trying to
recharging
talk-
them?
Yeah, I'm assuming. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to them.
Where we men drunk.
See.
See. Okay. There's a woman up there.
That's creepy.
She looks like an alien.
Yeah. I didn't want to go down here.
You're no human. I can tell. Hi, I'm Lady Techno. Okay. You want something?
What is that?
I don't know.
Hello?
I think that was one of his, like, robot.
Robo Mayor? What?
Where are you going?
I'll be the next Robo Mayor, too.
He's living his best life.
Okay. Oh. Input room. 1?
It's 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 5. I don't know where we're going.
Hopefully somewhere. Or else this might be awkward.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Oh, we're somewhere.
I guess. Is this just nothing? I wonder if they're all nothing until you find the right one.
They might be.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Oh, entrance.
0.
It's just 0, 0, 0.
Oh, entrance, yeah.
We're gonna have to find resident numbers?
Maybe we
Like
can find the
apartment
heroes.
numbers? Go to the hero's house and trash it.
Sup, bitch?
Yeah, they're not giving us any info either. Okay. Great.
Never
Read
die of
them,
overwork.
though. Overwork.
Overwork.
Damn it. I don't know. I don't know how we'll find that information.
Good question.
Oh. And that's the dead one.
That's
Isn't it
okay.
the one that was laying in the club?
Hello, I'm Psyche. Psyche?
Yeah, it was the one laying in the club.
Please come to my club. Use the central elevator. Please no. We open at night and are closed on solar day.
Okay. I don't think we've seen
Alright.
anything like apartment numbers around, have we?
I don't recall, or 3 numbers.
Yeah.
Don't really recall. We can level up, by the way. There is that.
Yeah, I know. Let me check where we are. Okay, we're okay. I know we need to level up. I want to see what the club is like.
Here everyone comes.
We gotta look for the ghosty too.
He plays jazz.
We have to get all 6 members of the sacrifice animals together.
Oh.
Until then, we have to postpone the concert.
I wondered about that.
Nopolis is so big, they might have gotten lost. We still don't have them all.
Well, I think they got murdered.
Yeah, they did.
So...
To see Lady dance? Oh, is this that kind of a... Now, what is...
Look at them go! Oh my god. It's a fucking party, guys!
This is...
A heart?
Okay. Well, can I have those records? Oh, I don't...
Oh my god, look at her dance!
Oh, there she is.
She like doubled. Look at her go!
What is this? What is this?
This is amazing.
I love how everyone in chat's like, what is happening?
Beautiful, beautiful things, chat.
What's the mayor doing here?
I'm an older model, but oh, they don't make them like they used to inside. My mouth position, though.
What? Excuse me? I think his mouth is coming out of his boob.
F.
Look.
It's hard to tell.
Look.
Oh, out of his chest. F. So I wonder if he plays different music every night.
Can we change the song? No. Yeah, I wonder if he does. I wish I could get a record. Maybe he'll give me one if we get the band back together.
Wait, go back down.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you hear jazz? Or like a saxophone?
Here's something. Is this a door?
I heard a saxophone for a hot moment, but I don't hear it anymore now.
Well, it said he was shy.
I'm full of emotions and very confused. That's fair, Tim. Okay, I was just wondering if saxophone dude was hanging out.
Oh, he said there were 2 songs playing, so whatever's in here is different from what's in this room.
Right. And this definitely feels like the place he would be because he's shy, so he doesn't want to be around a bunch of people.
Right, but I don't know if he's gonna show up here during the day.
That's a good point. Because it's open in the night.
Mm-hmm.
My mouth position, though, is my stripping name. Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Well,
Oh, there you go.
is he just gonna go pass out?
Yes.
We have to get all 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he already said that.
complicated.
Where you going, buddy? You just gonna stand there?
Hope he just lays down right there. Oh, damn.
He might just like pass out up here.
Ah, there you go. That was great. Slow descent onto the floor.
I don't. Maybe we'll find the saxophone guy like in his room or something.
Maybe.
You know?
Timber. Me.
Dusk till dawn. Closed solar days. Upcoming concert. Sacrifice animals. Pending members. Well, we got what? One? Of them? We've got one so far. The others have to be in apartments, I think.
Yeah, because we haven't seen any other bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I guess my fear is how many fucking floors in the apartments are there?
Well, we can't just guess. Like, there's too many combinations.
Right.
So we're gonna have to find a list or something. I still can't play music at all when I'm in here, fun fact.
Huh. Because I was wondering if we could play a jazzy one, but...
Yeah,
he up
no.
again.
I can try and
It's a short
hear,
nap, bro.
I don't think... No. I just don't have the option.
Huh.
You're not helping. You're not helping.
I don't know how many people in here would be helpful. Also, where the fuck is this on the map?
That's a very good question. I don't know.
This
This
is
is
the island.
underground, right?
It
Or, I don't
seems
even
like
know
it.
where we are, actually, because we got zapped
We got
here.
teleported.
Right. Would you like this liquor?
No.
Just keep trying.
Better.
Are we gonna have to take the rocket to the moon? Is that what this is all?
All boiling down to?
Yeah.
To get out of the game.
Probably. Oh, I don't want to play that game again. I hated it.
I would do it for you if I could.
It's just really difficult to control.
No, I totally believe you. Five fucking levels. God damn. Why is the music so terrible there?
I don't know, and I also don't get, like, it just falls in level 2. Like, I don't know. Pretty much as soon as I let go, it just falls to the ground. Yeah. Like, the second one is worse than the first one. Which does not bode well for the rest of the game.
I know. Could see if there's like a better trick, but I don't know. What is this called again?
Hold on. Oh. It just falls so far. Like, it's so bad. I hate it so much.
Yo!
No. was holding
Jesus
it.
Christ.
Like, the response
Yeah.
is so bad. Like, I started holding it as soon as it started falling, and it just fell the whole way. Anyway, that's what it's called.
So I tried typing it into the guide, and as soon as I get the I or the XI, and then as soon as I type in N, it's like there's nothing that's that.
Oh.
So let's see if. Just looking up game now at this point.
Oh my gosh, I thought that would count because I was over it. No, didn't.
No.
This
Rude.
minigame would piss me off. It's just making the gravity heavier for no reason. Yeah, it's...
Yeah.
Level 5? This is as bad as the fishing tournament.
Yeah. It's just as annoying.
It's just not RNG, it's just...
Annoying.
Yeah. It's just so... It doesn't help that you have to literally stop, quit, go back. Like, that does not help either.
No. Trying to fucking find it. Jesus.
It's probably just gonna be like, it sucks, good luck, just like the fishing tournament.
Yeah, seriously though.
I hope they let me put in my name for the high score, because I'm going to put in FU. I'm just telling you now.
Okay, so I think I'm...
Oh god, the music is so bad.
So
it's like
bad.
assaulting my ears. Why is this a thing?
Okay.
It's just so... It just, like, crashes. There's nothing you can do. Can I just unplug it? Can we get the hearts by unplugging it? I have to do 5 levels, Tim.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this spells it wrong. It spells it Genghis Khan game.
Oh. Well,
by the way.
Okay.
It refers to the arcade room and the rocket room. Why it's called that, I doubt I'll ever know. So this is based off the Japanese, so I wonder if it was called
Come
in
on,
that
dude.
translation.
Yeah.
Completing all
Thankfully,
5
it's
stages of the
cheaper.
game. It's easier than said than done. Basically, hold circle, which in your case A,
Yeah.
to make the rocket rise, let your finger off to make it drop, and get the moon without crashing. The sensitivity is adjusted between levels. It's horrible. That's all it says.
It's horrible. Well, at least I'm justified in knowing that somebody else said how bad it was. Because the first one's pretty much fine. Like, it's annoying, but it's fine. But as soon as you get to the second level, it's just, like, all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break my A button. Probably.
Oh no. Don't do that.
Not on purpose. Just from, like, doing this.
Fair.
No. It's still on the screen. Liar.
Yeah, that was bullshit. It was so still on the screen too. Well, we made it to level 4.
We did.
We didn't beat level 4, but we made it to level 4. It's just gonna take some time, I think.
Yeah.
To just get the
fair.
right.
It's basically the Stardew fishing game, but a nightmare. Yeah.
Oh god, it's so much worse. Just because I can't even you can't even explain it because of the controls. You know what I mean? It's really hard to explain controls, but it's just
No, I believe you. And Brian's, I think we're looking at the same one because I think it's the only one that exists in this game.
Probably. I mean, at least I know for sure that I have to do it for hearts, because otherwise, if I did it and then got nothing, I'd be furious.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I am definitely okay knowing. I mean, I kind of figured once I saw how annoying it was, I kind of figured you'd have to do it for hearts, but...
Right, because why else would they put it in the game?
I will say that Tulip, I think, is a huge improvement when it comes to completing it, because there were a couple kisses that were semi-difficult, but nothing like what we've had to do in this game.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's fair.
Like, the fishing tournament just being RNG was shit. This is shit.
Right.
Like, I don't feel like Tulip was as frustrating. There were a couple moments where it took a couple tries for things, but it still wasn't like this.
Right. I will say the ending of Tulip is bullshit, and I fear for the ending of this game. But
what do you mean bullshit? You mean because of just like the quiz?
Having to know all the quizzes, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it makes me worried he based it off of this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Going to the club?
I'll go to the club and see. I don't think anything's going to be different, but might as well. I just don't want to sit there for a really long period of time trying that. I feel like I'm just going to kind of work on it here and there.
That's fair.
Because I know that it's not super fun for chat to listen to either.
Yeah. That shit sucked. Hey, buddy, you doing okay over here? Oh. Oh, okay. There's actually people in VIP this time.
No, they were in there before.
Okay, so he plays the same one. Oh, that's different.
Yeah, it is.
So maybe it's a certain day it'll play a certain song in the VIP room.
Maybe. No, I'm trying to talk to the other one. Oh my god. You ass.
Fucking rude.
Wow, that's all he says.
Dancing wears me out. Well, then why the fuck you here?
That's a good question. I wonder if he's going to be here on the day that it's closed.
That's possible too.
Yeah, because that way
nobody's there.
Be here. Yeah. That's on Solar Day, I think, right? When is Solar Day?
Or he's right there.
Got you.
I half wondered if maybe he's over here while they're all in there, but I didn't say it. I should have, I guess. Oop.
Well. Rescuing Keith, but beep, beep, beep. Alright, well, that's 2.
Yo.
Nice.
Woohoo.
Getting those hearts. 100 yenum. I think that means... I feel like that means the rest of them are going to end up being in the apartments. Because where else would they be?
Right.
There's not much else here.
Right.
All right. Okay. We also have that robot that says it talks about charging, so I'm wondering if we're gonna get a battery or like a dead battery or something along those lines that we need to.
That would not surprise me.
Yeah. All right. You'll be transported if you go in. Yeah. Let's go.
Back home. If you can call it that.
He does not seem bothered by the fact that we just used his transporter.
No, he don't give a
He
fuck.
seems pretty cool with it. What is...
Oh yeah, can he translate our shit?
Images of mysterious creatures are etched into the stone. However, little
Looks
more
like the
than that can be
monkeys.
deduced. It does. Oh.
Oh.
We got the laboratory slate. Okay. You're a big river. 10th month every day.
So will you translate our
Bookshelf.
shit, buddy? The manual says you will.
Oh. Oh god. Zero space theory. His name is Cocker? If we consider the value of pummel space to be 0, we can adapt this theory to account for imaginary numbers. We hope to define 0 as nothingness nor infinity. Look at other books. Geology of moon worlds. If we perform a cross-section of this world, we see it is divided into 2 strata. A firm bowl-shaped rock foundation cradles the softer upper crust. He was bullied as a kid.
That's quite a name, yeah.
Unless his name is Stein. His might be Stein. I don't know. Maybe the little man inside him is named Cocker.
Good question. Which one?
The experimental plant is complete. We've installed a TR0. You're a big river. We've installed a TRGO-15, which we will observe its operating cycles in the plant. Installed an L1. Attempted experiments to bring about changes in the plant. Experiments failed.
Yeah.
Okay. Decryption device. Maybe this is what'll... Yeah, let's try. Hey! Decryption successful. This ancient slab called a Rumram on Moonworld seems to be describing a hidden place. However, a little more can be learned from it.
Great.
Well, we got a bunch of them.
We do.
So, let's go.
Fucking do it.
Alright. Okay, chips. That one. That one. Well, we already did the... Okay. Okay, let's
do them all.
Let's just decrypt all of them. I don't know which one's which. This might be the same one. No, it's not. Decryption successful. This ancient slab called a Rumram on New Moon World is inscribed with chromatic KatFTWynn language. Cat, write this down.
Okay. Okay. So.
Kanta is red. Sanho is black. Punta is gold. Tampa is white. Manta is green. I wondered if that chip was going to help us with their language.
Don't remove it yet.
Okay. You could also just take a picture of it with your phone. If that would be faster.
You know, I'm halfway through handwriting it. It's
okay.
done.
Well, all right.
It's gonna be done.
Okay. I don't know what it's referring to though, because mushrooms? Because we don't have.
Okay.
All right. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's got to be.
Well, the one says like 3 different colors, so.
Mm-hmm. So the laboratory one we've already done.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the octopus slate. decryption successful. This ancient slab called a Rum on Moonworld seems to be describing a hidden place. However, little more can be. Oh, it's showing us like a secret.
Is he fishing on a mushroom?
Do we have to fish?
Is there a area specific or anywhere?
Well, I'm wondering if we just fish. Hold on, I'm trying to see.
Because the guy did mention multiple fishing spots. And we haven't encountered any others.
I'm trying to figure out where, like, what it's talking, like, what the area is. Unless it's just showing that at the secret area you can fish. I don't know what those symbols mean.
I don't know either.
That looks like a head with a crown on it, which could be the king, but I don't know.
Right.
Wasn't the laboratory one like that too? Oh, this is just talking about...
Isn't that the monkey?
Yeah, it says it seems to be describing a hidden place.
I mean, maybe that was considered hidden. Because there's like a bottle next to the monkey. That's a robot. I don't know what he's doing though.
Did they like make robot monkeys? I don't know. Okay. Story of a fallen boy. That's us, probably. Maybe.
I understood one thing, but I can't say it because it's due to me trying to find the game that I found out something. But
cannot decrypt. Okay, that's us falling in from the TV.
Oh wait, no. Oh, that is. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought
and
it was
then
like
we have
the crane thing.
And then we have to go on the rocket to get to the moon, I think.
Apparently, that's our end goal.
Yeah, which we already figured out anyway.
Yeah.
But I wonder how many chips there are. Okay, Minister's treasure. Maybe this will show us where his treasure is. It'd be great if we could find some money.
Cannot decrypt. Oh, great.
That's not helpful. Arrows.
No.
Shooting something. Person looking at hero.
Yeah.
Why can't you decrypt it? Useless.
Seriously though. What is the point of you?
What is the point of you? So that's those three, isn't it? In the... Down under that guy's house. And you know where the windmill is?
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
I don't know why that's showing us that. Unless it's just like... I don't know. You can't look at that. Okay, so... Would you like this liquor?
Get him drunk.
You interrupt my research for this. You don't want to get drunk? Do you want this magnifying glass?
Alright, well, rude. This game melts my brain. I think I somehow ingest an entire dispensary worth of special brownies and I didn't even eat brownies today. That's this game for you.
You want a toy?
Give him it all!
Okay,
well, he's very focused.
We probably have to interact with him in some way. But I don't know how. Anyway, we should probably go back and try to get the fish, because we have the words that we can maybe, like, figure out what to do.
Words?
The words that they translated.
Oh, gotcha. The coelacanth fish.
Yes.
We could also see if we can fish.
Yeah, I was gonna try that too. I wanna look at this again. He's definitely being controlled by
I was thinking
a
the third
baby.
page is the mayor. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think this is
Mayor.
the robot that fixes
The charging.
Yeah. That's the mayor. I don't know what that is.
That scares me.
Where is that?
Is it the hero?
Dude.
Is the hero engineered? That would be great. I don't know.
Might be the hero.
Deep.
Deep. I think this is showing
The town.
yeah, and the moon maybe?
Yeah.
That's the satellite, I think, that we fixed.
Oh, gotcha.
The rainbow.
Yeah.
Numbers! Write these down. Write these down.
Oh,
Apartments.
oh,
Apartments.
God. Oh god. Oh god. Ah. 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 302. 871. 199. 113. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Panic right faster, cat! I'm scared.
All right, let's go
How
see.
much energy do
I'm
we have?
assuming, I think we have like 3 hearts, like big ones. I'm assuming that those would be the apartments then, because we're missing 4 members of the band.
No, we're
That was-
missing. Oh, is it 6?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
pretty sure. Here, I'll check on our hearts just for peace of mind. We have 2. We should be okay. We have a squid. So
We
can
do have a
just-
squid.
I don't know if it'll let us teleport from here because we're, I don't know, we'll give it a try.
Good point.
But okay.
So, 302.
Go.
Let's do it. Rude.
Apartment.
There's a body.
There's a dead guy. Eric dances wildly when in the presence of loud music.
Oh. Wait.
Play. I don't. What did that do? Play what? Oh, do we have to put something in here? Power on.
Power
yes. Okay. Now we play. Now play.
Is this loud enough for you, buddy?
Probably not. No.
No. What's up at the top? The like
I think
map.
that's the
looking
door.
thing? No.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I guess nothing.
Ma'am? What?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Apparently she lives here. Maybe he's only during certain times a day too. Breathes out. At least the music slaps.
Maybe it's different music. No. My other oh, I can't change the music. I was gonna turn the music up really loud on our music player.
Oh, gotcha. All right, Eric.
Like maybe we need a different record.
But you can't do it other than turn it on and off.
I know, that's why I don't.
I was wondering if the longer it's on, I wonder if it gets louder and louder.
Maybe. Can't interact with this footage. And I can't change the music. Maybe like the song later on will be louder.
That's the only other thing I can think of. Boys. This music.
Good night, Crested. See you later.
Aw, good night. No, don't turn it off.
I'm not going to. I was just looking.
I got scared.
Bye.
She's leaving.
Why does the door sound like a spring?
It's a good question.
Boing. Boing. Oh, can we sit?
Because so far the music.
Why did?
Oh,
That's from behind me.
so far the music hasn't repeated until now. Great, right as I said it. Unless it's like about to beat drop, but
Eric. Maybe it'll just be a really crazy drop.
right. Is it gonna play a different song?
That's what I thought.
Yo!
Got him.
Oh, there's the beat drop!
There it is. Good lord.
Wow, that's patience.
You guys giving Eric a beep beep beep.
Fire. 3 out of 6.
Halfway there. Let's get out of here. This is very loud. This is very loud. Stop. Okay.
Sorry.
Next number?
Next
No,
number
not
is
you. I wasn't
8.
saying I wasn't saying stop to you. I was saying stop to the stereo. Anyway.
871. That sneaky little fake out. Yeah.
It was sneaky. You looked away for a second and got jump scared.
Oh no. Oh, there's another one. Oh,
What
there's
is
boys
that?
in
That
here.
looks like something. I don't even know. Bonzo, expert impersonator of humans, member of the sacrifice animals.
Oh my god, is he one of these
you
guys?
fake? Oh my god, stop. Let me talk to one of the other ones. Maybe there are no days off. Got some documents. Slander, victim, remens drones, perpetrator, Lady Techno. Notice of illegal occupancy 369.
Wait.
369? 369?
Yep.
Oh, sexual harassment. Victim, Lady Techno, perpetrator, remen drones.
Oh god.
Notice of illegal occupation 895. Transfer of staff, remen drone from group B to C. Oh.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, jeez.
The 3 on the right are new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never die of overwork. No, not you. My hobbies are nothing.
These guys are nudes. I don't think you got the guy closest.
I can't. I'm having a hard
Yeah.
time. Because it keeps wanting me to talk to this thing. My yearly salary is
okay.
10,000 yen.
Damn.
I don't even know how I would identify one of them as the fake.
Oh, there's more. A heart? I'm not sure.
We're
We're not human.
Well,
I'm assuming grab is the same as talking to them.
yes.
Yeah.
There's nothing else in here. Also, they're not human. So, like...
They're not. So impersonating a human. I don't know.
We could try going to the rooms on the paper.
Yeah. I wrote them down. That seems bad since we've gotten a few thousand in a couple days. What?
You
God.
know, like salary.
There's so
Crawfish. Want to eat crawfish? Crawfish. Crawfish. He's fake. You fake.
Prof.
Oh,
Oh,
heck.
yo!
My darn metamorphosis spell wore off.
What?
Okay. Come here, you fuck. Got him.
Yeah! Way to go, Kita.
Thank you.
I noticed we aren't getting hearts for these, but I wonder if that's because we gotta
Rescuing
do all
Bonzo.
6.
Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, we probably have to get all of them and then see the show, and then we'll get... Oh, no, we are getting hearts.
Oh, no, we are getting hearts. Never mind. I lied.
How dare you lie to me like that. Daily we battle loan payments. Daily we battle work. Okay, what's the next one?
Do you want to do one of the ones from the papers or the one from the list?
Let's just do the ones from the list to try to get all of the band members.
$1.99.
Because I don't know, these may not... The other ones may not be room numbers. They could have just been...
Well, it was saying illegal or like occupancy, so something's in there.
What's that occupation?
So I'd assume it's sewer.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
We can definitely try. Oh, no. I don't see a body here.
So maybe it's good that I wrote those ones. Maybe there is.
Okay, these are the same guys we've already seen. What are the hoops for?
I don't know.
Blackmail?
Oh, it's a train.
Why are you talking about blackmail?
Solicitation? It's a train. It's supposed to be imitating a train.
I guess so, yeah. They just
That's why
wait for
there's
their
hoops.
shift?
I guess.
There's nothing in here, though.
Alright. Well, next one's 113 if you wanna.
Sadly, this isn't a train. I was gonna try to, like, do something with it.
Salt, star, power!
Luckily, I saw it first.
Andy, thank you so much for the resub for 40 months. Andy is on a 40-month streak. Oh my goodness.
Streaky?
So many months. Andy says
So
40
many.
months, holy shit. Hi, Andy.
Holy shittles.
Hello, hello.
All right, well, do you want to try the other one?
Yeah, 113.
Possible
Had a
two could be
busy
in
ass
here,
week.
too.
Oh. Yeah, that's true too. That or the occupancy. What the fuck is that?
Is that a body?
It's a battery.
Oh, maybe we need to get this charged. Except I can't take it.
It's huge.
Looks like a plug.
It does look like a plug. I'm gonna not sleep tonight, but it was worth it. Tim!
Oh, Tim.
Inventory was fun. Hate the people that scan. And the ASM quit, so it's been a fun week. Oh, Andy. That sucks. I wonder if I'll need him to charge something and then bring it up and plug it in or some shit.
Maybe. What are the other numbers you have?
369, nice. Oh, and he's jamming.
He's just having a good old jam. Got you.
Well, we don't even know anything about him.
We don't even know his name.
Well, I guess he'll tell us.
Tim? Is his name Tim? Rescuing back. Beep,
Back.
beep, beep. Dang it.
Well, got him.
Got him. Why would his name be Tim? All of their names have been normal names. We have Philip,
all the band members.
Beck, Eric. All right, what's the
Eric.
other one?
The last one is 895.
Alright, hello, dead body.
That scared me. Jimmy.
Jimmy! Usually for a musician, he enjoys the daylight. Unusually for a musician, he enjoys the daylight. His specialty is shredding. Member of
So
the
maybe it's certain music. I wonder if you had the right music playing for the other guy.
What other guy?
The guy that you just got back.
Oh yeah, we'll never know what he needed.
Oh!
This guy just needed daylight.
Apparently. Never mind.
We got the band back together.
We did it! We did it.
Rescuing Jimmy. Beep, 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 beep.
Fucking yo. Hey, we
Okay.
did it.
That's getting a little
Getting
low.
a little low. Whoop, whoop. Fucking did it. I don't know if they'll play any music because they're kind of dead.
They are dead. That is a good point. I'm gonna use this squid. Octolips.
Good
Not
plan.
what to do. Just cause that's making me nervous. I am curious what the band is gonna do though.
Right.
Bye. Well, it's good to know that it works even there. Hell yeah.
Night, bitch.
Night, bitch. We did so much since the last
We
time
did
we
so
saved.
much.
How many hearts we're gonna get? That is love. This is love. The love from the souls of the animals. Bonzo. Eric. Beck. Jimmy. Keith. Philip. Congratulations. Fill up your love as deep and further. Fill up your reach love level 26. Love superstar.
We're
For your next
superstar.
level, you'll need 3 more love. Love still dots this world. Please seek out this kind of love. Collect a lot of it, please. I bet we're gonna get one from the DJ for getting the band.
I was wondering that, yeah. For doing the
Together.
band.
Yeah. So probably that. I do wonder if we're gonna have to get one from the robot for charging something.
I could see that.
Another fitting title considering what's been done. So much has happened.
So freaking much.
I think as soon as we learned that that man was toast, things really just took a turn this stream.
I know, right?
That was the turning point of the stream.
Not even intentional. Da 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 da.
We still haven't figured out the caviar, but we've done a lot of other things in the meantime. I mean, we just
Right.
got 6 monsters. So I wonder how many are left.
got
We should
'em.
check. Curious.
Da 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 da.
Sometimes you are toast, sometimes toast are you.
I mean,
Come on, we got a concert to go to.
got a concert to go to.
Sure do.
Hell yeah. Bloop, 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 bloop. Da 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 da.
Oh, it's nighttime too, so we should be able to just...
It's right in there.
Right. The baker deserves to be shut down for inhumane practices. I mean, he is consenting to his own death.
Every time.
Every time. But, like, he's cool with it.
Oh.
And now the main event.
Oh boy. Wait, was there two of her, or was that just her dancing?
Might have been her dancing, because I've seen her glitch out. Aw, they do get to play.
I wonder if we're gonna get a record of this song.
Yo. He's jamming.
A lot of jamming happening.
Heck yes, they almost look claymation-y.
Yeah. Tis true, tis true.
Sixth boy, come out. Oh,
he's got a solo.
Extra jamming. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's Eric.
There he is. Look at him go.
It's extremely hot in here.
Oh, that's
So
the
take
robot
off
that's-
all your...
It's this rock. It's the, like, businessman saying it.
Mm-hmm. Are they gonna, like, stop being robots? Are they gonna, like... Is rock and roll going to change them?
I heard they were killed once.
Tim, this is so weird.
That is a shame. So is this their spirits howling? That sounds pretty rough.
It's helping my heart rate calm down, though. That's good. Does Eric just jam?
Eric is
He has
just
no
there to dance. He doesn't have arms, so he can't play an instrument. He just
I
has
actually
legs.
pictured those were his arms and he doesn't have legs for some reason.
Oh, I think he just dances. Yeah.
Yay!
Hi, hello.
Oh, okay, you go.
Thank you, thank you. Have a free MD. Fuck yeah,
Yo!
who called it? Who called it? Got an MD.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean,
So
I
you
can't
know that
listen
one
to it.
band that most of their members died? They're playing tonight. Yeah. So I'm assuming this is like his love, or love for doing it.
صباح الخير منيا صباح الخير منيا 4-1 صباح الخير منيا
I wonder what he'll say during the day now.
4-1
That's a good
Since
point.
before he was like, oh, we can't.
Couldn't find him.
Mm-hmm. I guess we'll just dance. How I dance. Do you like my dance moves?
I love them.
Thank you.
It's the grab and booty dance.
Yeah, it's the grab that booty dance. Oh, she's done. I guess she's over it. Oh, no. Now she's dancing again.
She's just living her best life.
She stopped for a minute. All of those guys look like Inspector Gadget.
A little bit, yeah.
Can you imagine if this was someone's first stream?
Welcome. You have been blessed this day.
We learned that a man was toast, that another man was a bird, that dead monsters have a band. It's just a lot has happened.
Breakdown.
Welcome new person. I'm sure you're very confused or scarred for life.
For life.
Oh, she's just gonna dance by herself. Live your best life.
Yeah, girl, get. I mean, I know people came in during
Tulip. And I would be shocked if someone's first stream was Tulip. That's all you're gonna fucking say after I got your band back together, bro?
Seriously, though? That's all he cares about now, I guess. He loves putting on shows, Kita.
I guess so. I don't know if we need to, like, give her something or interact with her. Like, I think
I figure there's something specific with her, but...
I don't know what.
Yeah. No clue. Their defense, you would have to know about Tulip to get it as a rec. Tulip was a blessing to come into. Yes.
We gotta check out our new MD.
Hell yeah.
Oh no, we're missing 35.
Oh shit. Well, I feel like we're kind of in the endgame area here. Because of the rocket.
Yeah.
So that might be why.
So
jams.
Okay. So I don't think we have anything else to do here right now aside from maybe get the hearts for the game.
Right.
So the only thing I can think to do at this point is to try to go and talk to the little the KatFTWynn, I think is what their name is.
Yeah, and see what it said or what colors.
Yeah, see what they're saying. And I also don't know if we need to give him something.
I don't know, he a bitch.
He is a bitch. Like, would he react to a chip? Would he react to grandma?
Grandma.
Never know. What about the one that's
Just
like...
call me grandma.
Okay. I'm just curious. How do you not know what that is? You literally have a machine that deciphers them.
Yeah, you can at least tell you.
What is that? That's my grandma! How dare you?
That's my grandma.
That's my grandma! Wait, he might say something about the king? Though? Maybe? Or the minister.
Maybe. Oh, he's just a bitch.
I mean, he is.
Alright.
You can fuck off.
Seriously, though.
Hmm.
We did so much, though. Ow.
We did. I feel accomplished because Oh, geez. I feel accomplished because when we started, I definitely was feeling a little lost.
Yeah, I agree.
And we made a lot of progress.
Hell yeah. All the fucking progress.
We almost have all the MDs, I think.
Yeah.
Unless there are secretly more.
Exciting.
Shut up! We're already premium members. I don't want to hear about your propaganda.
Who are you announcing to? The fish?
The fish are like, yeah, we hear this every fucking day. Fish are not
They're
interested.
sick of it. We're sick of it. You said feelings.
Can you imagine if you had donated the 10,000 yenum and then found the badge? Because I know that we got ours and then got a second one, but that wasn't that much money in comparison.
Right.
You know? Oh, let's go over here real quick and see if we can do this.
Okay. Sure.
I am really curious how many monsters are left.
Oh,
Because
that's
we got a bunch today.
Yeah, especially with the 6.
Yes, we got this guy
If they count
too.
separately.
We got the blackbird one.
Right.
And I'm sure they count separately. Because they each
Right.
gave us hearts, so... Okay, so I need to start talking to these guys. See if we can decipher what they're saying.
Ba-da-ba.
Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Now you're making me hungry.
Sorry, me too. Make myself hungry. Okay.
Friend.
Friend mushroom... Red? Or what's punta?
Gold.
Gold. Rurinpa mushroom.
Green.
Green. Maybe that means poison or something. Paranka mushroom. The green mushroom hurt me, remember?
Right. And then
the last one's
Tampa's
white?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That kind of made sense, except we don't know what those words mean. Dekakunte has to mean like hero or something.
Or bad guy.
Bad guy, yeah.
So they say, I don't know, but mushroom black and then mushroom red.
We don't have any... I don't think we found any black mushrooms. Unless I didn't... See, here's where the white ones spawn.
Right.
Also, can we fish anywhere here?
Yeah, I was wondering that too, because I'm wondering if you can get mushrooms by fishing, maybe. I know that's weird, but...
It's possible.
Okay, that's
I know it's weird. This game, though.
Yeah. I want to try to fish in that other area right before this one too, real quick. I know some of your words. I learned them. Maybe you want to learn some Kakunti words. I do! How do I say yes? Do I give him a red mushroom? Friend? Oh, he just says it's bum. What about this? You know what this is? No. He just keeps saying mushroom. You want the white one? See, he doesn't. There's the green one. He just says he just says mushroom to all of them.
Is there water under you? That's a good question.
You want a cookie? No. I do. I wish you would teach me.
Seriously?
I mean, it's possible there are other spots that we just haven't gotten mushrooms from. Because the red one spawns over here.
Right.
The white one spawned where I showed you. The green one spawns here. I think. Come here. Come here, you fuck. Alright, real quick. I want to try and fish in here. And then we can try fishing out here.
Okay. Hi, Tali.
This just looks like maybe we could fish here. I don't know. No? Oops. I did not mean to go this way.
Hi, Tali. No. I swear, small child. Tali. Stop. Maybe you gotta find the right place.
I don't know. Because at the dock, it says, like, it asks you about fishing.
Right.
Not doing that here.
It might not be this one, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tali's cute, but when she wants to be fed, she starts getting really annoying.
Did we talk to all of them?
I think so. Maybe this one? Or to the left? Yeah.
And he gave us the chip, so there's really no point showing him the chip.
Right.
I wish I knew.
It looks like you tried to smack him.
I wish I knew what those other words meant. Also, there is no black mushroom and gold mushroom that we've come across.
Right.
And I don't think any of the tops of the ones you stand on are.
No.
I guess that could
There
be
aren't white
considered
ones.
Gold? Yeah.
Right.
Can we talk to this one? Yeah, that's the one that told us that. I wonder why the mushroom is capitalized in all of them except the bottom one.
Probably typo.
Probably.
Tali. Stop. Probably some precise bullshit.
Probably.
Well, I know there's an area you skipped.
Mm-hmm.
I went to go put my leg up and Tali saw her opportunity to try and run by the wires.
Do you think that I could fish up the ghost and then give it a mushroom or something?
That's possible.
I know that's random, but then again, you know.
So is this game.
Mm-hmm.
Did you try that one?
Which one? This one?
To the left. I don't think you tried that mushroom. Thought I'd try.
Yeah. It's somewhere. It's just like...
And then there's just one more.
Which one?
Go back, go down. And you didn't try left.
What, this one?
Well, you didn't try this area at all.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering if I could fish if I could fish him up somehow.
Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah, I don't know. does that look like a cave underneath him? It's not. It's just this.
It's just the mushroom.
cap. It's interesting that this mushroom is blue.
Yeah.
Is there any word for blue? I don't think there
No.
was.
We definitely hit them all. God damn. That was my last hope. Fishing, why do you do this?
It's not giving that to him, so... They have a song whose lyrics include the phrase, "The Taruri has flown to us." Historians believe that the Taruri might have flown to them sometime in the ancient past.
Do-do-do. Trying to remember what the guide said about fishing. Trying to look.
He's saying something different.
I don't know what any of those words are.
The Home wasn't one.
No.
I wonder if we need another...
Another thing to interpret them.
Yeah. He's the one who keeps talking about mushrooms. Do they all just say mushroom when I show one to them?
No, the manual doesn't really say any specifics.
They keep saying mushroom. Do I need to eat them beside it?
I think you tried that though, didn't you?
I thought so.
No, they've always said mushroom even if we don't show them a mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Hi, Tully.
I feel like that one guy came in here and got a golden mushroom once, but I don't...
Nope. Nope. Get your fingernails off.
I don't remember.
We could look back at the VOD.
See, that just like makes me glow white. I don't even know what that does.
Maybe none of them. Maybe the green doesn't hurt you either. Maybe it just makes you glow that.
I thought it made me lose hearts, but I could be wrong. But yeah, didn't that one guy come in here and get a golden mushroom somewhere?
Over.
And didn't that put him between worlds or
Ow.
something, and that's what happened?
Something like that. Also, it's 11, by the way.
Okay, yeah. I'm just...
I'm just fading really hard.
Okay.
I would think it was like somewhere here.
Yeah.
So that it, like what I remember. But... Cat, take my energy. No, please. I'm gonna not fucking sleep at this point. I'm sorry, Tim. I didn't do it.
Oh, didn't you?
I didn't.
wish the chef would, like, talk to us. I think it was the chef, wasn't it?
Do we have to eat the mushroom soup again and he'll tell us the story again?
Oh, God, probably. Do you want to do that, or do you want me to go to bed right now?
I'm tired.
Okay.
That'll take a bit. And then to
Alright.
also re-explore. It'll give us something to start with, though.
Yeah, just, like, write it down or something so we don't forget
Okay.
that we want to go listen to that. Was there a mushroom soup? I thought there was, like, a salad and then the fish soup.
Oh, maybe it was the salad that we ate first.
I think it was a I don't think there was a mushroom soup.
My
I
bad.
think it was a salad and then the bait.
The bait is, yeah, and then
Unless
the
that was
calamari.
a salad, but I don't think it was. I thought the salad was a cactus.
No, I think it
salad.
was because it was cactus salad, and then it was the cheapest. I mean, I don't know if he will tell the story again, but worst case scenario in between streams, we can also look at the VOD.
Yeah. I know what to do, but I'll hold off till you ask. Okay. I'm trying to figure it out. Listen, I figured out the stupid bench.
Oh yeah, we wanted to see how many animals were left.
Right, let's do that. Since it's right here. There can't be that many. Love and animals. Or animal. Just one.
Just a singular animal.
Hi.
Holy shit.
42 animals.
42.
we've saved.
There's 51.
Can we talk about the one that's like shaking in the corner? There's only 9 souls left. 9.
9.
That means fish, the guy who doesn't like loud noises, the aren't there like 4 in the mansion?
4 or 5, yeah, and the celiac can.
And then probably the guy with the caviar. So like we know where almost all of them are, I think.
Right. Just doing it.
We know where 7 of them are. That leaves 2. Okay. Dang. We're doing pretty well, I would say.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
Fuck yeah. And the cancer.
Let's see what love you've gathered today, Julep. You watched the monster concert. Your next level, you'll need one more love. Love still dots this world. Please seek out the scattered love. Collect a lot of it, please. Alright. Well, guys, we did it. We accomplished a lot this stream.
We did.
And I'm pretty happy with that.
Heck yes.
Heck yes.